See, and Nick at 7.
Nope, it's at 6:15.
Oh, it's at 6:15 now.
Yep.
He moved it ahead. Oh, he must have to work now. Oh, so it's already going.
Yep.
Yep.
Oops.
Redbeard Breaks is already on. Yeah.
Oh, he probably sent me a link though, but it might not be. Hold on, let me take a look. Oh, Jimmy is on now.
Yeah. It just came across right before you mentioned it.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Oh, because he's filling the break. That's why. He probably sent me a link, so if I want to go on with him afterwards, he'll let me on. Well, I guess I better pay attention to see if anybody comes in.
That might help.
Yeah,
we're off to a good start.
Nobody in yet, so we've only been on for live for a minute. You got all the information for Mike's stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to plug that now? Or?
I want to promote the hell out of that for him.
He's doing the break on Saturday. I know that. I know he said he's doing the break on Saturday.
Okay, cool. Cool. I don't mind helping him out, that's for sure.
Right. Well, and Mike always hooks it up, so it's worth getting.
Right.
You know?
Mike the card dude.
Speaking of Mike, holy jumping, were your ears burning, dude?
The gang's all together now.
That's it.
The gang's all here.
We were just talking about you, Mike, because we want to promote the hell out of your mystery packs.
I can't see the chat because I'm in the StreamYard thing, so I can't see anybody that comes into chat. So.
Oh, okay. Right now, all we got is Mike, and there is somebody else in the background. Oh, that'll be you.
Yeah.
That
would be me.
On his phone. That way he can wrench anybody that needs.
Like
Mike says he's on fire. Mike, they have cream for that now?
Like Mike the card dude.
He says he's on fire. They got cream you put on?
No, you have to ask Jimmy to put out the fire because he's the fireman.
Whether or not they all sell, we're going to rip them Saturday night. Any spots that don't sell will be laid over to the next one. Good idea, brother. Well,
yeah, I thought it was a good idea too.
Yeah, we'll promote the hell out of it here, and then Jimmy Redbeard over at Fire Redbeard Breaks.
Hey, Diamond Princess.
He wants us to go over, and I'll promote it over there. Diamond Princess, how are you, sweetheart?
Yeah, as you can see, we have a special guest today.
Jason.
No, we have Sam.
No, we have Jason.
We have Jason.
Yeah,
you're both right. You're both right.
It's only half Jason though.
Yeah,
because you only get half his face.
No, because it's Jason from the one
Jason movie where his face gets split in half.
The third one.
Actually, doesn't that happen in one? Doesn't his mask get kind of a chunk taken out of it or something?
The psychic girl rips the mask in half.
No,
that hockey mask takes a lot of damage. But...
Yeah, but it's funny because the next time it looks almost nice. Yeah, not that.
Well, you always got to find a reason for Jason to have the hockey mask. Like they'll just put a hockey mask next to him just so he has one ready when he comes back to life. You know.
Yeah, he just happens to walk by a table and there's a hockey mask sitting there.
It's not like in real life.
Or
he could at least go and bust into a sports store and pick a new one up or something like that.
No, and it would have to be a vintage sports store.
No, really, you can buy those. You get those. Walmart sold them in the
Halloween.
No,
he still
road hockey packs.
Yeah, he still sold them.
Well, yeah, they sold them for Halloween too, but they actually sold masks that pretty much look identical to that in the road hockey stuff.
Really? Did they have the red triangles on them?
Some of them.
Oh. Okay.
So there you go. All right, so we got Diamond Princess, Mike, Sam, me, and Dumb and Dumber.
And still
Dazed and Confused?
I'm dazed. He's confused.
Well, I'm the one that took the dummy here, so I'm the one that should be dazed and confused.
There you go. Mike says, imagine that, Jason walking into a Kmart to pick up a new hockey mask.
When I was a kid, when I was the boy's age, right,
yeah,
I had the glow-in-the-dark hockey mask. I actually did the trick-or-treat as Jason, so it's only fitting, right?
Nice. Actually, that would be good if they did something like that with Jason. where you kind of only see him from behind, and he goes and he picks up a mask, and then he goes through, and then they ask if it's cash or charge, and he whips out a credit card or something. That'd be a good one for a credit card company. He pays with MasterCard.
Right.
And then he puts the mask on and then walks out the Kmart or whatever. That would be actually pretty sick.
Wait, isn't Kmart where Ash Williams works?
No, he worked at Save Mart, I think.
Yeah, that was Save Mart, or something like Shop Smart or something like that.
Shop Smart or
Or S Smart.
In English, it's Kmart.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, they couldn't get the rights to say Kmart. Although Kmart probably would have let them do it for nothing, seeing they're pretty much closed down there, are they not?
I don't Kmart near me, so.
Yeah. Well, we used to have them up here too in the heyday when I was young.
The heyday?
The heyday.
What do you mean?
That's when you walk around going, hey.
No,
Okay. Are you ready? This is the new one. I got confused one Halloween and went to a party naked. I thought they said they wanted me to dress up. What, like the Springwood Flasher?
What were you living at? What were you?
Well, you told everybody it was cold outside, right?
Yeah.
The old George Costanza. The water was cold.
It was cold, yeah.
I accidentally instead of hitting pin comment, I did hide all text through YouTube. So now,
Good job. JR blocking the whole, RJ blocking the whole chat there, so nobody can talk.
Pretty much.
Hey, no. It's just
no. It was warm. I'm just small.
Oh, which part is small?
What do you think we're talking about? His brainstem.
Everything.
Twig and berries. Okay, we're getting off there. We're getting after dark already. We just started like 7 minutes ago.
We're not even 10 minutes in yet.
Yep.
Already gonna get an R rating.
That's right.
Jason style.
I blank.
There you go.
Wait.
Well, I can't blame myself because it's my check. So
remind me not to piss him off again.
Mike says, "Remind me not to piss him off again." All right. I'll wait for some more people before we advertise the break. Diamond Princess is probably sitting back. Yep, there she is, laughing her ass off at us.
Yep. Hey.
Yep.
Least
hi, Diamond Princess.
Because now that I know how to do that, I'll just go. Nope.
I can't see her, but I can say hi to her. So.
She is such a sweetheart. She is. Everybody can say about anybody else. She is the cardmunity angel, as far as I'm concerned. She says hi, Sam.
She's
waving and sends a heart.
She is definitely
cool.
the youngest in this.
She was always been supportive of the channel. So like anybody that supports my channel, I try to.
No, with an
She supported us huge as well. Every time I put a video, she's always on there commenting. Mike says, "Why don't you log in on your tablet and you can see that you can see your chat too?"
Because I'm on my tablet right now in Streamlabs.
If you look over on the right-hand side, hey Titus.
It says love.
What's up, Titus?
If you look
what
on
now?
the left-hand or the right-hand side, it should say comments.
Is his name now Love Rules?
Chat. Okay. I'm stupid. Never mind.
That's okay. Well, no, you're still a rookie at this, dude. It's all good.
Dead.
What?
Hello.
Oh, there you guys are. Diamond Princess. Mike the card dude.
Why doesn't
Titus?
Titus changed his name. He's now Love Rules, but he's still hello. Oh, I see. His comment was hello. How are you?
But
he's throwing a curveball at us.
Hey, that's okay. Love Rules is a good motto, man.
Yeah, it is. It's a good one.
Yep. I'll be honest with you, we need a hell of a lot more of that in the world right now than anything else.
What love or rules?
Love.
That is true.
Too many rules.
Why are you wearing slippers?
Because my feet were cold when I went outside.
You have cold feet.
All right, well, you might as well grab some cards.
Okay.
And we'll get going and see if we can get to the end of this box someday.
All right, Sam, do you have any preference on what we start on, hockey or baseball?
It's all on you guys. It's your stream.
That's it, man.
But you're the
So what do you got going down? Anything exciting coming up, Sam?
Well, of course, Mike the Card Dude is doing the mystery pack thing on Saturday. He's got 5 spots left, I believe. I'm not sure how many spots he has left, but it's $55 for a mystery pack and $5 for it shipped, so it comes out to $60.
And isn't it the big chase is a Tatis rookie?
Tatis Jr. rookie autograph, I think, or I don't know if it's a rookie, but I know it's an autograph though.
Yeah, it's too bad I wasn't a good player.
Too bad it wasn't Vlad Guerrero Jr., right?
That's right.
Hey,
Jason VT, how are you, brother?
We need to get this to 25 likes, and JR and Kellen will have their first date.
And he's got 2 baseballs that are signed in it, and 2 baseball jerseys. I know that
I
too.
was gonna say I knew there was I knew of baseball, but I wasn't sure if it was a jersey or a bat or something like that. So everybody, if you can go and support Mike, he's an awesome guy. I know he made these mystery packs, so they're going to be nothing but fire.
Mike's mystery packs are the. I will vouch for that.
Yep. I'm still waiting on a mystery or a package from him, so because I want to get some Mike fire. Don't forget the Hulk Smash or Wolverine Slash. Thank you so much, Love Rules. It's so weird looking at it and seeing Love Rules. You're always going to be Titus to me, brother.
Okay. So, these past couple of live streams, AJ has been trying to hook me and Kalen up with a date, and I don't know why.
It's got nothing to do with the live streams. Epiphany and I have been trying to set you up with Kalen for a while because you're both the same age.
And why does that matter?
You only live like 200 miles away from each other.
Exactly. Here, let me let you in on a little secret. Long distance
Strongest pack
dating
is a
never works.
Tatis autograph numbered to 275. The weakest pack is a JSA certified Duke Snyder autograph baseball. If that's the weakest pack, wow.
That's the weakest pack. Yes.
What you need to do is
To me, I would change them the other way around. If say the strongest pack is the Duke Snyder autograph baseball and the weakest is the autograph Tatis.
And AJ
But I'm not a Tatis fan, so.
To walk 200 miles to Chicago. AJ wants you to walk there. AJ wants me to walk to Chicago.
It would take them probably 2 weeks. You're a little blurry on your picture.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Come on, light cameraman.
Come on. Stop slacking off.
AJ's original name was Cameraman 81, so he needs to.
Hey,
Oh.
St. Louis fans.
Hey, Ryan, how you doing, buddy?
St. Louis fans.
Yep, it's the St. Louis fans.
Yeah, well, he's St. Louis and Blue Jays fan, but
Yes.
really he is actually a baseball fan because he cheers for a lot of teams.
Mhm.
Super.
What
nice
I've
guy.
always wondered is what happens when the Cardinals play the Blue Jays. Who does he root for then?
Oh,
we need
there
to
you
ask
go. There you go, Ryan. Who do you cheer for when the Cardinals play the Jays?
I think it's whatever stadium they're in.
I think it all depends on who the umpires are, because the umpires definitely need booed. Try putting your hand in front of the camera because you're still blurred.
Are they like
A little bit
hockey refs?
Yeah, there's a couple of them that are worse than hockey refs.
Oh, Andy's gone.
That's all right.
We'll have
Sam
him back.
stepped out for a second, so we'll have to. I'm trying to make them as high as possible. We'll keep them the price as close to 50 as I can.
$50?
They're $55 for. He's not doing it to make money. He's doing it to give everybody cards. Mike is an awesome guy.
Oh, she's back.
Oh,
There he is.
he's got
Oh.
a camera on.
Oh, look at that. We get. Oh,
No, he's gone again.
And she's gone.
It's like he's here.
He's gone.
He's here. He's gone. We almost saw his face reveal there.
I did see his face.
Well, I know, but I couldn't click
We-
it. So
we-
everybody
we-
else- okay, you're good and clean.
All right, so we got.
I know you're a
Brian
NASCAR fan too, buddy. I'm actually
Glenn.
gonna.
He's back.
Oh, I'm gonna make.
Sorry about that, guys.
No worries, brother.
Hey, nice accidental face reveal to the three of us.
Yeah, actually, we got a little bit of
That's
your
fine.
face there. The three of us did anyway.
That's fine. I'm just laying in bed, so.
Your face, not other parts of your body.
I see him with no pants on.
That's it.
I do have pants on. Yes, I do.
Ryan, I need to know what NASCAR teams you like?
NASCAR teams, it's
Yeah, 'cause
drivers.
Well, NASCAR teams and drivers, because we'll make up a package and send it out to Ryan because he's a NASCAR fan too. Okay.
All right, can I
Well,
continue?
before we do this,
All right.
we've got 7 people on live. Do you want to tell them about our break, or do you want to wait for a little while?
We will tell them now, and then we'll remind them later on.
Well, I need the box from outside, out of the other room.
All right, we'll tell them later.
Okay, we'll tell them later. AJ, go grab the box from the other room, please.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna go through some cards here.
Yeah,
So we have
Brady Anderson, Travis Fryman, Mike Brodick.
Boddicker.
As I said, oh my God, he bought a dick for her.
Oh my God. Wow. Keep going, Mike Blowers.
All right, we got Mike Blowers, Darren Coles.
There now.
Okay, card.
Sorry, I didn't see it quick enough. Gary, see that?
Okay, card.
You knocked Sam out of the frickin' stream by saying it.
That's funny. We got 2 in a row.
That's Todd Harvey.
Got it. A true Pope. Put it on the pillow. Todd Bernitsky's.
Bertuzzi.
Petter.
There
Kilma.
he is. Oh, got you back, buddy.
I'm just gonna stop trying to read chat because that's what keeps happening. I'm
Oh, okay.
chat and keeps kicking me out because I hit the wrong damn thing.
If you have another
Mike
device,
says that's okay. I only need one eardrum. Do you have like a cell phone or anything that's hooked up?
if you have any other
Nope,
device,
I just have the tablet. I run everything off of this tablet.
No worries. I'll read the chat if there's anything for you.
Alrighty.
Peter Kalima,
Klima.
Martin Halvett, Mel Hall, Alan Buster, Ron Francis, Kelly Rudy,
Rudy.
Paul DiPietro,
Di Pietro.
Ed Zilgebert, Tristan Ohio, Bobby Huck. All right, then we get Martin Hussa,
Hosa.
Dennis
Okay,
Sauer.
you're a little blurry again.
I can't help that. That's the camera.
Well, you're the one controlling the camera.
Mine does that all the time. It drives me nuts too.
That's because on this
It's focusing on Rad Dad and B Dog behind him. There you go. That's not bad. That's Kirk McLean.
Well, mine, if I put my hand in front, if I'm going to show a card or show something, it'll go into focus and come out and go back in. It's like,
Yeah,
it's
and that's what
irritating.
it's doing right now is bouncing in and out.
Joe Sakic.
Joe Sakic, that's a good card.
Yeah, it was a sack kick.
Yes.
It's a sack kick.
NASCAR, Kyle Busch and Haley Deegan, Chase Elliott and Brad Keselowski. I can't give you any Haley Deegans because AJ's got a crush on her. JR.
We can't give you any Kyle Busch. We can give you all the Chase Elliott because he's garbage.
We're not a
Sorry.
big Chase Elliott or Brad fan, so they'll probably be heavy on them.
Brad's better than Chase.
A piece of dirt is better than Chase. I'm not
You
a
guys
Chase
are-
fan at all.
The last time I watched racing, Earnhardt Sr. was racing. That was the last time I watched NASCAR.
That was before 2001.
So
Yep,
anytime
yep.
before 2001.
2001 was
Pretty much. Like, I'll know everybody, well, most everybody.
Yeah. Okay, who is that guy?
That is don't know.
He's got a trophy, whoever he is.
Brett Tully.
Brett Tully? Never heard of him.
Perry Turnbull.
Oh, that one's
Okay, card.
that's an older card.
82-3
Okay.
of Matt
Can you-
Chappleton.
Can you imagine being the poor batter when he says a strikeout?
Well, he just got they got their schedule today for doing the umpiring,
Yesterday night,
or yesterday.
end of the month, first game.
There
So
you
you're
go.
an umpire in training then? Are you the next Angel Hernandez?
Oh, hopefully not. He'll get his ass. kicked if he is.
I'm Louis Cardinals fan. Yeah, we were.
I said we couldn't do any Haley Deegan because that's your little crush.
Couldn't do any
Not
chase
even
or
close.
we
Well,
could
Kyle,
do all chase.
if we got some
If
doubles,
we have some doubles, then yes.
we can. I'll find them some Kyle Busch and some Chase Elliott and Brad anyway for sure.
So,
Oh, and you like St. Louis Blues? Okay, that's good to know.
So you like St. Louis, the Cardinals,
Well, he likes the St.
likes
Louis
St.
Cardinals
he likes
and
St.
Blue
Louis.
Jays fan.
He likes St. Louis.
but how do you
All I know about Asker, if you see a baby with a Bush hat on and a Winston shirt and his parents are an Asker, well, no, the Winston shirt would be on his mom. His dad usually doesn't wearing a shirt.
That's very true.
He's got a bigger belly than mom does,
Patrick Waugh.
and not always has his teeth.
And one dad said he has a bigger belly than mom does, and that's when she's pregnant.
No, she doesn't need to be pregnant for that.
It's not required.
That's right.
Then how?
John
then how come
LeClaire.
it gets 1990 on the same?
Mark
For what?
Savard.
It says 1990
Igor
and Blue
Cobra.
Jays fan.
Because he's probably been a fan of the St. Louis Cardinals since 1990.
Ken
Ask
How
him.
old is he?
Card! Scary?
Or he could have been born in 1992. I was going to say that.
Niedermeyer.
Joel check.
Joel.
Cut off by a rookie card.
Andrew
Yeah.
check. I don't know.
That looks like Rick Tockett.
Socket.
Tuck it in my pocket.
Yep, it's the Tocket. Socket.
Rick the Pocket Tockett.
Socket.
Socket.
No, Socket. I am
Those-
born in
probably
1990,
Ed
see?
Belfour.
Oh, you were born in 1990. Oh, I thought,
Oh my God, you are young, brother. That's cool.
you're 32.
Yeah.
My dad's older than you. Haha, that's funny.
by 20 years, AJ.
Shush it.
By 20 years.
I'm an old man. Leave me
Back
alone.
nerdy.
No, you weren't.
Montreal, disgrace to Canadians.
My God.
Unbiased. Very
No,
unbiased there.
yeah. Unbiased opinion, of course.
And,
He just does that for Sticks. Him and Sticks go back and forth all the time.
Also,
Well,
a
Yeah.
good friend of mine.
Ice the sticks.
A good friend of mine is a fan of the Montreal Canadiens. So whenever
Is he
hockey,
still a friend of yours?
comes up, I avoid it. For instance, a substitute coach of mine was wearing a Montreal Canadiens shirt, and Ryan said, "Nice shirt." I started to, I was still cleaning up balls at that point, and I said, "I'm going to leave as fast as I can. That way I don't disrespect your team."
Sure.
It didn't work.
I didn't think so.
What would you
Mark
say?
Parrish,
Mark Parrish.
Bob Diener. I said that the Jets were better than they were because they
Ooh,
were.
Thurman. Nice.
Thurman Thomas. There's a face from the past.
What was that, Sam?
The Montreal
There's a
Canadiens.
face from the past, I said.
Yeah, no doubt, eh?
Oh, they got out.
Tony Sturgill, Bernie Kosar, Jim Wilkes, Jeff Perry,
Jeff Perry or
Will
Peter?
Corretto. I'm reading.
Oh,
Andy
not very well.
Please, Morgan Riley,
He's old.
Sean Bruce.
Sean Burke.
Bertman.
Sorry, Sean Burke,
Not-
Tim Nearing, Sergey Barlin,
Anybody's name
Ben
that?
Holken,
Anybody named
Nolan
Sean?
Ryan,
Who?
Nolan Ryan. There you go.
Mike Mordano,
Wait, who's Nolan Ryan?
The greatest
Toby
pitcher of all time.
Peterson,
I was joking.
Jack
I have
Howell,
Rookie card.
Joey Gallo.
Yep, nice Gallo rookie.
Oh, it's a rookie too. Nice.
Yeah, he's covering Gatorade.
I was gonna say I can't even see. You
Gallo,
can't even see him in the picture there with the friggin' Gatorade all
Gallo was
over.
the one with the blue hat on.
Mike the cartoon says I had a friend who was a Pittsburgh Steelers fan until he told me he was a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
That was the same.
Why?
That was the same.
Do you
with-
not like the Pittsburgh Steelers? Mike?
That was the same with Sticks G. Once I heard he was a Montreal Canadiens fan, I never looked back. I continued just roasting his team.
You are brutal with him sometimes. I even feel
I'm
sorry
collecting
for him.
Orlando Magic.
Oh, he collects Orlando Magic. Nice. That's a good team to
Here
collect.
comes Utah Jazz. It should,
Utah!
it should be Utah sucks. Because they suck.
Says the Lakers fan over here.
Yeah. So
You guys are brutal.
Brett Ball.
I have the flop
Chuck
James.
Finley.
Chuck Finley, there's a blast from the past.
I have
Yep.
flop James, JR.
Chris
I don't
Jones.
care.
I don't know who I have. I just like the name.
Yeah, Jared likes the name Utah Jazz. He has no idea who plays on the team or nothing.
Mike Stanton.
Stanton, yeah.
Sid Burke.
There's Mike Stanton, the pitcher, not the Mike Stanton now.
That's right.
Well, who's
That's
Mike
it.
Bobby.
Stanton
I
now?
wonder if they're related.
I don't know. Somebody brought it up to me.
Rookie card. Sorry, I.
Go ahead. You're fine. You have to yell your rookie card. I understand. It's the rules.
That's right.
But if anybody says warning,
Yeah, if I happen to see it early and we say warning, he actually doesn't yell as loud.
I don't yell
at
it.
all. He just says it.
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Yeah.
RJ Reynolds.
RJ Reynolds, not the tobacco company.
Herb
Yeah.
Winningham.
Rob Ducey for the Jays.
Chris
What's this
Osgood.
Ozzy.
tobacco
Brent
taste like?
Billiam.
What does
Bill
tobacco taste like?
Yeah,
Crap.
Crap.
Tastes real bad.
haiku.
Darcy
Go out and get
Wernicke.
some a leaf and dry it out and crumple it up, and then mix a bunch of dirt in with it, and then light it on fire and eat it. And that's what tobacco tastes like.
I've done that without the lighting it on fire part.
Oh, it's gross. Hey, Tex, how you
Hey,
doing,
how's
brother?
it going, man?
I'm pretty sure he's
Steve
What's up?
Arias.
It's Texas, not Texas. His name's Tex.
Oh,
Texas hockey cards.
I'm
I,
sorry.
I wonder if he was born in Texas.
I don't know.
Jared, stop.
Maybe his name is Tex.
And he was born in like
Maybe it's
Carolina
Nick.
or something.
There you go.
Nathan LaFleur.
Lafayette.
LaFleur.
You're a LaFleur.
Greg Harrison. Owen Virginal.
Nebraska. There you go.
Doug Dybrak.
I was close.
Nebraska.
Carolina's close to no.
No.
Nebraska.
Well, closer to Canada than Canada, maybe.
Hi.
Kurt Ford.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
call
not.
him Texas in the hat. Hey, brother, nothing wrong with that.
Checklist.
Why does he wear a Texas hat?
Craig Lefferts.
You mean a cowboy hat?
Jeff Coney.
Oh.
Brian
Joseph say I've
Stuckman.
never heard of a Texas hat before.
Nicholas
Yeah, it's a
Anderson.
hat that has a picture of the
Eric Lecter.
Texas on it.
Phil Bork.
Just
Pierre
ignore him,
Marc
Tex. I do.
Bouchard.
You can't
Patrick
ignore
Waugh.
me. I'm your son.
Jeff Shaw,
Kelly
friend request on your
Butchberg.
Facebook. Yes, sir. You got her.
Corey
As soon as we're done
Schneider.
on here, Ryan, I will definitely add you, buddy.
Joe Nujaweko. Rick
Joe
Flatley. I don't know.
Somebody from Buffalo.
Gilbert Purcell.
What? Gilbert Perron.
That's what I said.
Actually, it's Gilbert.
Ryan Gilluff.
The bear.
What?
Did you say the bear?
Ryan
Gilbert.
Getzloff.
What?
Getzlav.
Who's that? Mike Ridley. Cam Ward. Gray Orchestra.
Did
What?
you say orchestra?
Dave Otto. Larry Anderson. Gerald Young.
It's nice. These are 89 Bowman, I think.
Yeah, these are the big cards.
Yeah, they're the ones that
Didn't have
are.
a Griffin rookie in there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Joe
not going to
Hicks,
hold my breath, but
Bob
I said you could have.
yeah, exactly.
Walton.
Bob Pringle.
Jai Bell. Jay Moyer. AJ Stop.
It is nice that every once in a while you get a star in it
Valdez,
he just
Johnny Yards.
somebody gave
Kevin
him a
Brown.
bunch of a box of cards in with the trade,
For Chicas.
and he looked in and seen it was hockey,
Okay.
baseball, bit of basketball and football mixed, and he goes, "I'm not even looking through it. Just sit here, take it."
Deadwood.
Didn't you have a Tatis Jr. rookie card in that last week?
What was that? Sorry.
Tim Wallet.
Last week, didn't you have the Tatis Jr. rookie in there?
There was a Tatis Jr. in there.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It'll be downstairs now.
Yeah.
Brad Pennington.
Gilbert.
Mercher.
That'll be a good name for a women
Andy
wrestler.
Ashby.
I love it. Mayhern and
Mike.
Chaos.
Pittsburgh.
That's awesome.
Now playing with the Athletics.
Which
Dave
Gilbert?
Parker.
Because the one was
Stan.
Gilbert was
Bolda,
his last name.
Brian
Gilbert.
Barber,
Get
Billy
it?
Hatcher.
Oh,
Marcus Lawson.
Mayhem and chaos. I get
I
it.
don't know.
Mayhem and Chaos. That'd be a good
Brian
tag
Fisher.
team. Mayhem and Chaos.
Joe
What would they call
Yumuri.
them? The natural disasters.
Ken.
Maybe.
The disaster.
Hey Adam, how are you, buddy? Hope you're having a chipper day, brother.
Hey, it's going.
What's up, Adam?
Chipper Jones.
Yes, this guy. There's
He's a
also
Chipper
this
fan.
man.
Well, you can't read their names? I know you can't read writing.
Chipper
Okay.
Jones. Chip.
Now, you guys are going to get the first look at our break. So you got to.
Sweet.
Oh, I got to move the garbage.
What we got over here?
Hello. Hello, everybody. What? They can see me on the camera.
Oh, that's AJ. In case anybody's looking with that, his nice glow in the dark orange hair.
Hello.
So what I've done is I bought 50 of these mystery packs. Here, take one. You can kind of. There's 40 cards in each, and we're going to put numbers on a wheel because I got 60 packs, and we're going to pick 12 out. And what I'm going to do is $2 a team with $5 shipping. And if we sell it out beforehand, because there's not a lot of the newer stuff in these packs, it's got a couple 2000s, some 70s, 80s, and 90s. We're going to do a mystery pack of newer stuff as well. I bought some of them at a different person at the flea market. It's just because everybody's always open up the same stuff and everything else. So I want to do something a little different. Get some cheap cards out to everybody. But it was just my way of doing something that we can sit around and shoot the breeze and get some free cards. So we're going to do a video. I just wanted to let everybody in the live know first. But there's each one of these has 40 cards in it. And there's some newer stuff. As you can see, there's a Talon and Ginter.
Talon Ginter, actually, Dad.
And whatever.
Got a nice posing on the front.
Yeah. Yeah. Really nice Buster Posey. But let's
Yes, sir.
take a couple other ones out of here and let's see what we got.
There's a good view of AJ's face.
There's I can't read his name because he handed it to you.
Broad screen.
Whatever. That's an 81 or an 82, I think.
83, actually.
Oh, is it 83?
And a Nolan Arenado on the back.
And that one's 2010 somewhere.
Better hope that package is.
Is that his rookie year?
For Rod Scurry.
No, for the Arenado.
The Arenado.
Hey, Triple H cards.
Hey, Scotty D, the legend is in the house. I don't see. It doesn't have. Oh, well, hold on. You know what? I'm sitting here trying to freaking read without my old lady glasses on.
Got to put the bifocals on there, Jeff.
Well, I went to no, it's league leader, so this has got to be. It isn't his rookie.
Oh, well, it's an early one though.
It's still a nice Nolan Arenado.
It's a nice one, yeah.
No, these I've actually got old lady glasses. If you actually look at them, they're freaking diamonds around the lenses and all this crap. I went to the dollar store and bought them for $1, and they're comfortable.
Arenado's
Reading.
I could care less what they look like.
Right.
For Mike.
Triple H
cards is in it.
As for
Yeah, Triple H cards is here.
for what Mike the card dude said.
Yep.
Arenado is 2013, not 17.
Oh, and that card's a 17. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that, Mike. There's another one of the packs. A nice Robinson Cano on the back. And on the other side, we got a Paul Molitor.
I think when
Hall of Famer.
Exactly. So there is Hall of Famers in these packs.
I think
But like I said, we'll spin the wheel and do 12 packs.
Mm-hmm.
What were you going to say?
Instead of putting the Nationals down, we should put down the Expos.
Well, it'll be Expos / Nationals.
Okay, but I highly doubt that there'll be many Nationals in there.
You never know. Because there is a lot more newer cards than I expected.
No.
But and then you've got these ones too. Because if we sell out, I'm going to do a pack of these, which I think were
They're $5.
no, but yeah, I know these were a lot more expensive, but it's newer stuff. But I think there's 50 cards in these.
Maybe.
So if we sell out beforehand, again, we'll roll a die or something, and we'll pick out one of those to add to it. But I got 60 packs, so I thought for $2 a team, you can't get much cheaper than that. And unfortunately, it is $5 for shipping, but just it was an idea of something else for us to get together and do something. And all the money that if we not that we're going to make much money off of it, but all the money is going to go right back into buying more packs and stuff. So if you're interested, please let us know. I'm going to do we'll do a video advertising it, just a little short video on it. And if anybody's interested, they can let me know. We're going to do random team. So we'll spin the wheel or do a random, and then we'll do 10 or 15 minutes of trades if anybody wants to trade any of the teams. Okay, cameraman, if you want to set your camera back up and we'll go through the next bunch.
I was dancing.
You're up.
You're up.
All right.
We'll give your ears a break for a little while. Let your eardrum heal a little before JR goes back again.
Most certainly, I'm gonna go grab a Rice Krispie. You want one, Dad?
No, I'm good.
I think it's too late for me. My eardrums have been busted already.
Oh, me too.
Done.
How much per team? $2, Diamond Princess. I'm only going to do $2 a team, and then it's $5 for shipping. So
First up, we got Brett Butler. Then we got a Kurt Stillwell, Corey Schneider, Spike Owen, Bruce Ruffin,
Flex, you the best. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that, buddy.
Will Clark,
Will the Thrill.
Benito Santiago,
Nice.
Bruce Ruffin.
And all these cards that we're going through here, if you see something you need or would like, send me an email. My email is scrolling across the bottom. As long as it's double, it's yours. Because these were given to me for nothing, and I if we don't need one, because all we want is one copy, and then anything above and beyond that, I don't mind giving out to all the family. Because you guys ain't friends, you guys are family.
That's right, brother.
We got Dave West. Then we got Delano, the Captain America Shield.
Okay.
Terry Pendleton.
Yep. There's a
Played
name.
with Braves for many years.
Yep.
Leo Gomez. Danny Darwin.
Danny Darwin, yeah.
Dean Palmer.
I remember Dean Palmer.
So do I.
Reggie Williams.
Him, not so much. There's Mike Sosha.
Yep.
Oh, that's Sisosa.
No, that's Sosha. Mike Sosha is how it was pronounced.
That's how it was pronounced, yeah.
It's got nothing to do with the way it's written. That's the way it's pronounced. And everybody, don't forget, Saturday, Mike the Card Dude is doing a break of his mystery packs. There's 5 spots left, $55. The high-end pack is going to be a Fernando Tatis autograph to $275. His low-end pack is a Duke Snyder autograph baseball. He has got all fire inside. So
those packs are going to be fire.
What was that? Sorry, Sam?
I said those packs are going to be fire, guys.
Oh,
You need to get up on that.
Anybody, if anybody can, what time is it? Are you going live, Mike?
We got Tony Gwynn. Don't know him. We got a Pete.
You don't know
Schebeck.
Tony Gwynn?
No, I'm
Oh
joking.
my goodness!
Of course
I know you're young, so
Greg Maddux.
Greg Maddux, probably one of the greatest all time.
We need to get Bird Killer in this pile.
He might be in it.
Ruben Amaro. You must like the
Hi,
Ruben
Naomi.
sandwiches.
Absolutely no junk. Only 5 packs contain cards. The other 5 contain autographed baseballs and full-size autographed jerseys. Yeah, for $55, you can't go wrong in that.
Okay, can we?
That's what I'm saying.
Unfortunately, we can't. Money's tight right now, so I've got to pass. But going live Saturday night at 9, everyone who grabs the spot will be randomized for an SGC autographed Hall of Famer baseball. Ooh, holy jumping, Mike! You're on fire, brother.
And then we got a Vince Vancelaw.
I hope he's not on fire.
You better go grab some cream and put the burning sensation.
No,
on it.
no, you need to get Jimmy out here so he can put you out.
Jimmy the Fireman.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a Steve Lyons.
Yep.
Steve Lyons.
I used to race against a guy named Steve Lyons.
Not the same guy, Dad.
No.
Steve Lyons.
If anybody needs a Steve Lyons, that's what, 3 in a row or 4 in a row?
Tweedy.
3. Okay. Well, we got 3 of them anyway.
Carlos Martinez.
I'm kind of hoping you pull another Jeff Shaw card.
Oh, so am I. Oh, there's somebody I've heard of.
Sammy
There.
Sosa. Sounds like. I don't remember what I was going to say.
Samosa.
Yeah, Samosa.
Okay.
Sammy Samosa.
He is the all-time home run leader, PEDs included.
What's PEDs?
Steroids.
I thought that was AA Rod Judge.
PED has nothing to do with erectile dysfunction.
Allegedly.
No.
Okay.
I thought the most guy who did steroids was Aaron Rodgers. Not
Aaron Rodgers. Well,
no.
he might have.
No, not Aaron Rodgers.
A-Rod.
Yeah, A-Rod.
A-Rod was a big one. Canseco,
McGuire, Sosa, Bonds.
Bonds. Oh Jesus, where the hell do you stop?
Clementine.
Clemens, yes, Clemens was another one.
If you ask my opinion, Roger Maris is still the has the most home runs in a season. Legit, that's what I say.
100%.
They're
Every
just
day- Oh, he's got to put on Jay's nail. Oh, Diamond's going big tonight, putting on Jay's nails.
Who's Jay's nails?
Oh no! When Diamond Princess, if somebody buys something from her, before she opens it, she actually puts their team on her nails.
Yeah, you got the best team on your nails.
For what?
Yeah, for what?
Every pitch, yeah, exactly. Tax every pitcher was on steroids back then. But Diamond Princess, you have a great night. I'll try to pop on your stream later if you're going live later, sweetie.
Have a good night, Diamond Princess.
Bye, DP.
Oh,
Bye, Deadpool.
John Marizano.
And then we got an.
Oh, there's the drunk guy.
the big cat.
The big cat, Andre Galarraga.
That's right.
Andres Galarraga.
You get a couple of shots of tequila in you, and his name just rolls off your tongue.
Actually, it's Andres Galarraga.
Yep.
Galarraga.
Galarraga.
We got our Mark.
Hey, Big Chief, how you doing, brother?
What's up, Big Chief?
What's up, Big Chief?
We got Sam from Don't Forget to Save doing a cameo tonight. We're promoting my break that's going to happen in 2 weeks. The 2nd, wasn't it? June 2nd, we're going to do it.
That was all up to you, man.
And it's going
Don't
to be
forget Mike's mystery packs either.
What's that?
Don't forget about Mike's mystery packs.
And Mike doing a mystery pack break on Saturday. $55 a spot, 5 spots left. And it's 90% of it is autographed balls and jerseys by the sound of it. And everybody's going to be in a thing for an SGC Hall of Famer baseball.
You said balls. That's funny. We got Dennis Boyd.
The high end.
Mike's carded mystery packs are fire. That's all you need to know, and you should buy it.
Put it this way: one of the packs is a Tatis autograph to $275.
No, it's Blue Heat Talkies.
It's Tatis.
Yeah, Talkies.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Matt Williams. You got Randy Myers. Dennis Heap.
Danny Heap.
Dennis.
Oh, man.
Al Newman. Don't know him.
He's from Seinfeld.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Rob Murphy.
Rob Murphy.
And then we got
Dennis
Eckersley. No one can still beat Rolly Fingers' mustache.
Nope.
Someone
the
in
only
baseball.
one that comes close. Nobody in baseball can beat him.
Yeah.
But Laney McDonald in hockey, that's a pretty sick mustache.
I have a feeling someone in like the next 10 years is gonna have a porn stash in baseball.
Maybe.
I don't know what a porn stash looks like, so.
Look at Austin Martin before he shaved. That was a porn stash.
Who's Austin Martin?
Or Austin Matthews.
Austin Matthews?
Yeah.
And then we got a Juan Guerrero.
I don't know. I don't know if he's related to anybody or not.
I don't know either. I've never heard of him.
Because it wasn't Pedro Vladdy's brother or cousin or something like that.
Yeah, I think they were related, but I'm not sure if I remember how or not.
I know Pedro and Vladdy Daddy were related.
Vladdy Daddy.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Look at Eckersley, most of his years on it. Yes, exactly. He did have. Actually, yeah. Go back to your Eckersley card. That's a porn stash.
Oh, that's a porn stash.
Yes.
Kind of like the
Yes,
handlebars
because
down.
actually Austin Matthews had more of a pedophile stash.
A pedo stash.
A pedo stash.
So a porn stash is basically mustache, except it goes down.
A little bit.
So kind of like yours.
Mine's a beard.
Yeah, if you didn't have the beard.
I've got the homeless look
Mark,
going
Is
on.
Jeff rocking the porn stash? Is Jeff rocking the porn stash?
No, I've got the whole beard porn. I've got everything. I've got the homeless man look going on. I got my
You got that white
long hair. I got the beard going on. My wife keeps threatening me.
I've had the homeless shit going on for a while now, and I've had a place to stay for the past 3 years. So.
Yeah. Well, the boys want me to grow a Duck Dynasty beard.
You do the ZZ Top, man. Do the ZZ Top. That's what you got to go with.
It's almost at the point now where I want it shaved because it gets to that itchy point.
Then scratch it.
Oh no, it never stops itching. I want to do like a Peter Griffin, have a bird living inside it.
You have to do his laugh now.
Did you know about the bird? Everybody knows that the bird is a word.
Darnell Evans.
Daryl.
The bird is a word.
It's
The bird is a word.
Kelly Paris. Kelly, the woman's
The
name.
White Sox for Epiphany.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the White Sox. You.
I'd call them dirty socks.
Yeah, because when I'm usually going on the
Mike,
They've been playing like they're dirty lately.
oh,
Eric Anthony.
you know what? If they'd stop getting hurt, White Sox would be fire.
Yeah, stay healthy.
Yeah, Texas. What about the glorious handlebar mustache? Raleigh Fingers, best mustache ever in baseball.
Not wrong.
Because he's got that handlebar.
Well, that's what he's got the handlebar at the end and all curled up and the
Get yourself some mustache wax,
Yeah.
You wax that all up and shit.
his rookie card and the early cards where he doesn't have one, he looks weird.
Yep.
Chris Hammond.
Chris Hammond?
Yep.
He was supposed to be pretty good.
We got a Phil Bradley.
Okay.
Another Sox.
Close to
Sox.
the
Tim Ladna. Boo Astros. That's okay. I don't have Rad. I like bugging Rad because he likes the Astros.
Tim Laudner.
The Trastros.
Wait, do you know anybody that lives in Kentucky that you know of?
Do I know anybody that lives in Kentucky?
Or someone
Oh.
that lives near Kentucky?
You just want Kentucky Fried Chicken from
Exactly.
Kentucky.
If someone lives near Kentucky, get me some damn fried chicken.
It ain't country or Kentucky Fried Chicken if you're getting in Kentucky. It's just fried chicken.
It's Kentucky Fried Chicken from Kentucky.
Oh,
There's tears forming in AJ's eyes, by the way.
No,
because
there's
he's
not.
laughing.
Bob Brenly.
Oh, there, Bryn Smith. I liked him better on the Expos though.
Ew.
You
Yeah, the Expos suck.
Daryl Hamilton blowing a bubble.
blowing the bubble.
You can see it.
Felix Furman.
Furman. Vermin. Jeff Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Okay.
Mine was better.
Rafael Ramirez.
Rafael Ramirez, the double R.
Sure.
Rookie Rard. Rookie Rard.
Terry Pendleton.
North Carolina is near Kentucky, you said.
Well, then give me some
What's funny
fried
is if you
chicken.
go to Kentucky, they have more Kenny's chicken than KFC. That's what I told him. I said, if I remember correctly, Kentucky has the lowest amount of KFCs than any other state. I think there's only like 3 or something like that. I read somewhere.
Well, I still want Kentucky Fried Chicken from Kentucky.
I think it would be cold by the time you got it.
I don't care. I would put it in the microwave.
Oh, that's just wrong.
I'll put it in the
I'd
oven.
rather eat it cold.
Sure, I'll eat
Then
it
again,
cold
the
then.
last 3 times I've been in Kentucky Fried Chicken, I got food poisoning.
No, I don't actually eat the actual chicken from
That's why
KFC.
the one we have near us, it has a Taco Bell. So I go and if I'm gonna get the shit from food poisoning, I'd rather get it from Taco Bell.
No, I just get the popcorn chicken.
Terry Pendleton, there's a name from the past.
And then we got a damn Pleasant.
Right?
Zach. Close enough.
Zach.
Kevin McReynolds. Haha, he's related to Larry McReynolds.
Doug Jones, rest in peace. From what I hear, he was the best TTMer there was.
Also,
When are you guys gonna start your TTMing?
I don't know what a TTM is.
Didn't want us.
Through the mail. You send them cards, and sometimes you got to send money, and they'll sign your card and send it back.
Who's the guy from the movie with the car?
Who's the guy from the movie with the car?
Yeah.
What kind of car is it?
National Lampoon's Vacation.
No.
American Graffiti.
American Graffiti.
No, it's
Back to the Future.
no.
Come on,
It's,
describe the car.
No, our KFC doesn't have cabbage soup.
I'm pretty sure it's one that has like a bird on the hood of it, and it was a
Oh,
black
you mean
car.
Smokey and the Bandit?
Yeah. Who's the main character?
Oh, there we go.
Smokey or the Bandit?
What was
The Bandit.
What was the actor?
Oh, geez.
Burt Reynolds.
That's it. I couldn't. Oh, my God. I drew a blank.
Burt
Burt
Reynolds.
Reynolds.
I thought it was Burt McReynolds.
No.
Better than shooting blanks, right, Jeff?
That's it. Yeah, exactly. I was angry. That was a good movie.
Well,
Nicholas
I'd just like to let you know that that's what happens when you get old, man. That is just what happens. You start shooting blanks.
No, I'm pretty sure when you actually do
Wrath.
when
that
you're
was an awesome movie. The Race. That was cool.
Like
Charlie
Christina?
Sheen,
Charlie Sheen.
Burt Reynolds, and Jackie Gleason. You scumbum.
What?
That's what he called him.
You scumbum.
Listen, you son of a bitch bandit, I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna pull you over, and I'm gonna put you in jail, and you're never gonna see the light of day again.
Isn't
Good
that kind of
luck.
like the Dukes of Hazzard?
Pretty much.
Good luck. You've been trying to catch me for what? 5 movies?
Something like that. I always liked Snowman. He was my favorite.
Who's Snowman?
Him and Fred the dog.
Isn't that supposed to be like Flash and Cletus?
Burt Reynolds has autoed football cards in 2007 Elite. No way.
Wait, wasn't he a football player?
Yeah, he played for USC. That is
Oh,
cool.
really? Yeah.
Eastbound and down, rolling up in truck.
Freddie,
We're gonna do what they say can't be done.
Freddie, Coral.
Coral. Who's that?
Carl.
Oh, you aren't reading the last names.
I know, Mike,
Mike Harkey,
Tim,
Tim Naring.
Dennis. And then we
Oh,
got
if anybody isn't subbed up
Carl.
to Ryan, he just put his link. Please, everybody, go ahead, put all your links. Sub to each other.
who's Rick Dempsey?
Rick Dempsey
Yeah.
is that guy. He was a catcher for the Orioles.
Orioles.
He has
Barry
I have a
Jones.
Reynolds autographed Mean Machine jersey. That is sick.
Isn't Mean Machine the
Mean Machine. Mean Machine.
wasn't that the
Long
Chris-
shirt.
the
With,
prisoners team?
Who?
The prisoners team
Mean shit. Longest Yard with Adam Sandler
and Chris Rock as caretaker.
and Chris Rock
As-
before he got slapped. And
Before he got Will Smith,
Please slap. Please slap.
the Great Khali.
yeah, the Great Khali, Goldberg, Stone
Nash.
Cold.
Kevin Nash was in it. Yep.
My nipples are sore. No, my nipples are so sensitive.
Yeah.
That was the best part.
Yeah, The Longest Yard was a good movie.
On Gant.
Ron Gant. There's another good name
Jeff.
in the past. Fred
Lewis.
Lewis Medina.
Jerry, you just missed the
Funky
rookie
Cole
card.
Medina.
Yep, he did miss a rookie card.
I did miss a rookie card.
Too late.
Yes.
Greg
Greg
Maddox.
Maddox. Wait a
Kevin.
second. That's him hitting.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's actually him bunting.
Yeah, but he's a pitcher. I've never noticed that before. So 91 upper deck, it has him bunting. A pitcher bunting. And then on the back, it has him sliding into a base. That's awesome.
Dad.
That's
Now
pretty
they
cool.
only do that on Otani cards.
Exactly. Let's see a pitcher that can hit.
Kevin, Gary,
Gary Ween.
Mike.
They just got swept by the Rangers last night.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
We almost swept the Mariners, but isn't the same. Yeah, but you know what? Rangers,
Mike.
they've got, if they can
Donnie.
start clicking, they've got Simeon, they've got a couple good pitchers. I wouldn't count Rangers out if they can get a few more. Oh, yours is from the original movie. Nice.
Is Mike Maddox?
Mike Maddox
Really?
is another awesome pitcher.
Is he related
Yeah.
to Maddox?
You know what? I don't think so. Especially
I
since it's in Mike
Just
Maddox.
coincidence.
It's
Oh, is
Mike
it?
Maddox.
Oh, what was that, Sam?
It was just coincidence, I think. Yeah.
So too.
Yeah, it literally says Mike Maddox.
Okay, well I can't read it.
Well, maybe open your eyes.
Open your eyes, look up in the sky.
Shut up, Jerry. You don't even like Queen. Stop ruining the song.
Stop
God.
ruining-
Or worried about what he was grabbing there to get that high.
Kelvin.
Best not to ask, Jeff.
What's that? Sorry.
It's best not to ask what he was grabbing.
Exactly.
No,
Oh, they're Chef.
it has L. Clevin.
Okay.
The worst part is
Gary
that
Sheffield.
the worst part is that I'm
Yep.
back grabbing it.
No doubt.
Why do they call him Chef?
Because his name's Gary Sheffield.
So he's Chef from South Park?
Not chef as in baking chef. Chef is in Sheffield Shorten.
Mike.
No.
Shosha.
Sosha.
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 Tom.
Brookins.
Tom Gary.
Gary Gaetti.
Yep.
Dave Segui.
David Patrick.
That's
No,
no, I can't remember his name. Peter Svoboda. Isn't it?
No, it's Patrick Sandstrom.
Oh, well, it ain't who I thought it was.
Brad Jeff.
Jeff Brown. If he's singing that high, eventually his nuts have to descend since the last video.
That's terrible. But
They'll
funny.
drop sooner or later, trust me.
Brian, Chris, and Jared, you missed a rookie
Oh,
card.
Greg Maddox and Mike Maddox are brothers.
I told you.
That's what Ryan just said.
Jason,
I like how Adrian was so prideful in that.
Yeah.
Nico.
Miko
Now I'm
Maddox.
going to look it up. I didn't know that.
Good night.
Dale's heading out. Sam,
Hey.
do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Who's heading out?
Dad.
Dale is.
Oh, yep. Later, Dale.
Have a good one, brother. There's Pat Verbeek.
Actually, it's James Vanderbeek's dad.
No.
Alright, cool.
No.
We got a Jose Theodore. You missed a rookie card, Jared.
Jose Teodoro, yep.
Larry Hillman.
Larry Hillman.
They are slow on the draw tonight.
Yeah. Well, he's looking at his phone. That's the problem. Probably talking to Kalen or somebody.
You guys are never going to get let him near the end of that, are you?
And
Nope.
Brian McCrabb.
McCabe.
McCrabb.
That's good.
Close enough.
Card, actually. Those are anything with Matt Sundin is good.
Brock
Vassar,
Terry.
McLaren,
DeAndre.
Andre Swift.
Jerry, you missed a rookie card.
That's a good rookie card. Oh, these are all from another DeAndre.
DeAndre
Rookie card!
No, you can't say it anymore.
You
It's
didn't
up
use
There we
that
go.
Oh, there's Chris Cheerios.
It's Chelios, Dad.
I know it's Chelios, but if I say Chelios, you say Cheerios.
Exactly. So say Chelios.
Okay.
And I will say Cheerios.
Okay.
Cool trade. Ron.
Ron Sutter.
And then we
Hold on, guys. I got to deal with an unruly cat.
No worries, brother.
all of our
You
cats
tame
are
that
Ron.
pussy, buddy.
You said pussy.
Ozzy, Chris Osgood.
Dustin Brown. Jerry, you missed a rookie
Made it home,
card.
going to get cleaned up and eat supper. You have a great night, Adam.
Bye, Adam's card closet.
I'll probably see you over in Jimmy's stream later, but you have a chipper night if I don't see you.
Hey, it's John Casey. John Wayne Gacy.
No,
No,
not
no.
Casey.
John Wayne Casey.
Casey.
John Wayne Casey.
No.
I didn't say Gacy. I said Casey.
I know.
John Wayne Casey. It's his
You know he's going to spank his monkey. I thought so.
Spankus monkey.
Yes, bad monkey. Bad. Bad. You've been a bad monkey.
You've been a bad
That's
boy.
Kim Isel.
Jared, please stop.
Please don't know.
Ray Ferraro.
Ferrero. Minhall.
Oh, I didn't know that. Mike Maddox is the St. Louis pitching coach right now.
David.
Ken Hodge.
Nikolai.
Nikolai Silgan. Cal Johansson.
Is that Cal?
It's Cal.
Oh, I thought it was Callie.
No.
Grant. Nelson.
Nelson Emerson.
Bob.
Bob Essenza.
Dan.
Dan Cloutier.
Jamie. Jamie.
McClellan.
Such a woman's name.
You're brutal.
I know.
That's Pat LaFontaine, I think.
No, that's Randy.
Randy Hills. Okay, I was wrong.
Not even close. So,
I'm back.
Sam,
Eating fed.
him that pussy yet?
Yes, he
Say
tamed
what?
it. AJ wanted to know if you tamed that pussy.
There is no doing that. You'll find out. Young
I was gonna say,
Padawan.
it don't matter it'll never happen.
What,
No.
I'll tame you before you tame it. Trust me.
Ryan.
And then Mike said you were spanking your monkey because your monkey was being bad.
Bob. Igor.
Igor Larionov.
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
Geoff.
Joff.
Geoff.
Joff.
If your name is Jeff and it's spelled G-E off.
That's Goof.
No, it's Geoff.
G-E off.
Yeah.
How you spell golf?
Jimmy. Geoff. Guy. Charbonneau.
Yee.
No, it's Guy.
It's pronounced Yee.
Ow, it's not even a gee. It's a guy. So funny. That was such. Joel.
Joel Otto.
Darius.
Darius Kasparaitis.
Casperitis sounds like a disease you get. If you're sick.
What the hell, man? What the hell?
Paul. Paul.
You know what? It actually does. That's the worst thing. He actually makes sense. Every once in a while. Oh, there's a St. Louis card for Brian, Mr. Brett Hall.
Wow. He's old.
Yeah, and
So
I'm
are you.
old too. What's your point?
Exactly. You're old.
You're not going to get old.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
In about 50 years.
Oh, there's your draw your own trading card with Mr. Wayne Gretzky on it.
Dad.
That's Wayne Gretzky.
That's a Wayne Gretzky card.
You're old as a belly.
Shut up.
No, he's big with a belly.
You know what?
Gotta be something to Gretzky.
Yeah, exactly.
Slane. And then we got an Adam Hall. And then a Robert Esche. And then
Robert
a
who?
Esche. Esche. Esche.
Ash.
Esh. Sorry.
Esh.
And after
It's not
Jared,
a T, it's an Ash.
and also Dad, after Jared's going again, you're going.
I don't have a problem reading some names if I can see them. Joff like a bad hamburger. Joff, exactly. I pronounce it goof, but that's just me.
Well, you're a goof.
Most Jeffs are goofs. I will admit that. I resemble that remark.
Gotta make sure there's at least one.
Hey, dead screen. You don't need to look for rookie cards. Put them on.
Yeah.
There's got to be at least one rookie in that stack somewhere.
There's got to be. Actually, I'm amazed at how many rookies and Hall of Famers and team stars and.
It's been good, I'll have to say. You guys did well.
Well, seeing we didn't pay a cent for them. And there's even been some that I know we need.
Right?
Les Lancaster,
Anti-Simono,
Anatoly Semenov.
Micah Nakarov, join the Top Collectors Club for
That's upper deck, by the way.
Jacob Vorek.
Mom's watching a weird show.
She's always watching. Gordy
Probably
Hound.
friggin' 50 Shades
Doug
of Purple.
Gilmore.
No, it's Bridgerton. And as soon as I walked in, two people were doing the devil's tango.
Nice. Devil's Tango.
Paul
That's
Grace,
what I call sex.
Vince.
Oh,
Jason.
You're close. You're close.
Brody,
What is it? The girl's tickling your pickle?
Is she sucking on your lollipop?
That's
Sorry.
Do you boys kiss your mother with that mouth?
oh my God.
Yes, I do all the time.
I was right.
All I know is the next 50 Shades of Grey movie is going to be 50 Shades of Purple. You don't even so long.
I got it.
What's the next one?
What she's doing is correctly. She's licking your peach flavored popsicle.
No, that's
Wow.
What are you doing rubbing peaches on it for?
Oh my God.
And the
You're not
best
supposed-
part is
You're not supposed to rub peaches on it, guys.
eventually it'll turn white.
Oh, Ryan's having pizza. Buddy.
No. That's
Don't forget to save got that second one.
no. That's a jawbreaker. Except it doesn't. Except it just goes to peach to white, and that's it.
This and the sun hasn't even gone down yet. Exactly.
Give it an hour.
Right,
It'll go down.
It's not even evening yet here.
And Goricum.
Text says
Boom,
since the Burt
boom,
Reynolds
Griffin.
comment, all he's had is banjo
Boom,
music
Flynn.
stuck in his head.
No,
It's one of those.
no.
Hey, you got a pretty mouth.
No,
Got
you talk
Skirt,
like you've heard that before, Jeff.
Bruce
Yeah,
Beach,
I've said that maybe once or
Gary,
twice.
Gary, Craig Briley, Oscar.
And usually
Usherton,
it follows with a slap across the
Steve
face for
Eisen.
some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, right.
Rocket! Oh, that was a voice crack.
No, it technically is a rookie, but
Are you okay?
It's
Do you need me to call somebody?
I live in the
Rookie
middle of
card.
nowhere. If you hear Ben's
Checklist.
music, run like hell. Damn straight.
Buck Rogers and Tony Fernandez, Jack
Jack
Morris,
Morris.
checklist. Got Roger
Roger.
Clemens, Barry Larkin,
I mean, we're in the Hall of Fame
Ken
section here
Griffey
now.
Jr., Nolan
there's a
Ryan,
Griffey Jr. That was nice.
strikeout,
You're going too fast.
Delano DeShields,
What's with the accent, by the way?
Juan Bergerer, Dave Stewart,
Bergerer.
Dave Stewart, Hall of Famer.
Albuquerque,
Yeah.
Steve Farr,
We definitely hit the Hall of Fame
Jeff
section here.
Treadway, Bob Pedersen,
And now we're out.
Mike Paglione,
Ugly.
Tom Gordon, Larry Harrison, Dick Strofield,
Stroh? Just show.
Stroh.
Rookie card!
Well, at least your voice didn't crack
What
that
about
time.
Dick?
You got to show the field your dick on that one.
I need a tissue for my mouth saliva.
For your most, why are you drooling?
No, just spitting it. Oh, it's I'm projectile vomiting spit.
Nice.
What?
Really wanted to hear that.
Keith Miller. There we got Jason Aaron,
Arnett.
Might want to get that looked at.
Good thing
Michael
about pineapple
Pavanowski.
juice is pineapple juice. I'm not gonna say it because
Tom
100% will
Cruise.
get demonetized.
I'll say it because I don't care. We already demonetized
No,
right now.
no.
Well, save that for a day.
Guys,
Okay.
as soon as you started the stream, you were already demonetized.
Oh, yeah. As soon as you said hello.
All right, we got Aaron Vick.
You just asked him to show his dick. I wonder why he did you. That's what Mike just put.
All right, so what my dad said about pineapples, we were eating it all this time, and my mother was eating, and she got real mad at him for his comment. But what he said was, "You guys need to start eating and drinking more pineapple juice and stuff and such." And then we asked why, and he said it's because it makes the sperm taste better.
It's scientifically proven.
And if you drink beer, girls won't swallow.
My question is how do you know this, Jeff?
I read a study. Pineapple juice.
Dick,
I love pineapple.
John McLean,
Oh, this has went downhill quick.
Dune Ward,
Yeah, we're definitely not getting
Bill
monetized for this one.
Randy Myers.
We'll be lucky if we have a channel for Friday's stream tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. This is just a warm up for tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Says maybe I need to eat more pineapple. It's worth a shot. Damn right it is.
I hope you're.
A shot in the girl's mouth.
I was actually about to make the same joke,
Oh my god.
except I was gonna say I hope your aim's good. I hope your aim's better than my dad's.
Wow.
Oh, oh.
Well, exactly.
Ouch.
So next up we got Brad Dillon,
Banned from YouTube. Forget about being demonetized.
Pardon Electric. Only if somebody reports us.
There you go.
Guys, we're going to YouTube jail. That's where we're going.
Martin.
No, I'm
Lennox,
going to YouTube death row. I don't care.
Dave Anderchuk.
Andrew Chuck.
From the highlights, we got Dino Cigarello.
How about Cicerelli?
That's what I said there, right?
No, you said
All right.
something about
Next
cigarettes.
up, there we got. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Canadian there.
I was going to say, you sound more like Fargo or
All right.
Minnesota or whatever the hell they
Okay,
were.
okay, there. Next up, we got Greg Alley there, and we got Stevie Y there.
You did.
My boy.
You're gay there. All right, next up there we got Marino Gabaricki there.
How about Marion Gabrick?
Yep, sure, whatever there.
So
Then we got Maximum Le Prairie.
La Prairie.
This Team Canada, the best team in the NHL.
No. Well,
The best team Canada is the best team in the NHL. Okay.
Yep.
They
You
got
need to
Dalton
lay off
Cole
the
there.
crack pipe there, buddy.
Then we got
He's
Ron
gonna
Larry,
lay off the maple
Corey
syrup.
Croucher Larry,
Something. I
Ron
think he's
Tumpton.
smoking it.
Tumpton.
Yeah. He puts some maple syrup over his joints, and then he you know.
Dude, I don't smoke joints. I do pipe.
Also, you put some syrup in your pipe. And that's
Yeah,
all you do?
I put it right at the end where that way it tastes a little better.
You guys are fracked.
Brian Larry. And we got
Sounds like you got your stash, Jeff.
Adam Creighton.
What was that? No, they get that from their mother.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Oh, man down. I just can't say that I dropped them on their head too many times.
No, you don't.
Something happened.
All right, we got Dave Barr Larry, Andrea Makarov Larry.
Oh, Andrea.
Ooh. All right, next up we got another upper deck thingy Larry. Oh, this is from CCM Larry. Next up we got
The
Stephen
camera's
Quintal Larry.
pulsating. The camera's pulsing.
That's because it was focusing. Then we got Patrick Cody Larry, Keith Brown Larry, Thomas Sanderstrom Larry,
Not
Derek
Sanders, I'm
Smith
just saying.
Larry, John Tucker Larry, Derek King Larry,
Wrap it over the fruit.
Mike
roll-up.
Richard
Ladies
Larry.
love it. What a pineapple.
Mike says to wrap it up with a fruit roll up, Sam. Ladies love it.
Don't bite it.
Yeah,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't bite it.
Don't do
No,
that.
no, that's just what they tell you, Mike.
Don't do that. It might taste a little too good for them.
Tell them there's a creamy center in the middle.
That's a good way to catch something penicillin can't cure.
Exactly.
And
The
what, they
brand-
gotta
the-
keep sucking until they get to the creamy center.
That's it.
The brand new pastry, fruit roll wrapped around some creamy white stuff.
Man, oh man.
Mike's trying. Mike's trying to get his bay over here.
Well, I wonder why we're down to 2 people.
No, Dad. It's
There we
it's
go.
just
I
because
blame Mike.
Or
watching
Lovey.
Jimmy or
Mike,
Rookie
it's your fault.
or Dairy. I did in the
Because they're
Canadian
listening
accent
to you
there.
two and going, oh my
Shane
God.
Don
Becky,
Larry.
Look at her butt.
Next up we got All Stars,
how
David
bad?
Lagwan Larry.
Are you looking at Trish again, Jeff?
What's that, sorry?
DJ Stuck.
Are you looking at Trish again? I said.
Damn right I am.
Ilya
oh no,
Oceancroft
he
Larry.
can't look at Trish. It's downstairs and I'm not allowing
Ryan
allowing him to
Circle
go
Larry.
downstairs.
Brian Circle. All he has to do is enter the
Dude, what the hell?
TCDB.
What the hell was I watching last night? Oh, I was bored on YouTube, so I was just looking for stupid stuff, and I was watching The Weakest Link WWE edition.
The weakest
And
link.
Trish
Is a,
was on it.
the weakest link is a good. Is,
Really?
let me give you some.
She didn't do
background.
very well because most of the stuff they voted her or told her they voted her off because she missed questions like there was a couple presidential American president questions. I didn't even know the answers. She goes, "What do you expect? I'm Canadian."
I'm Canadian, Larry.
Oh yeah, and
We-
Mike said I can't help myself. I got jokes that'll leave you squealing like Ned Beatty.
We should get Mike up here. as
What
well
are
then.
you laughing, pig?
We should get Mike up here as well then.
If Mike has StreamYard, I can send him the link easy enough.
Mike, you need to join us right now so you can tell the jokes in real life.
Matt Sundin, Larry.
Not off of
We can have a third person if he wants
Rick
to join.
Nash, Larry.
Yo, we can have a
Michael Pivlocki, Larry.
No, we're not having a 3-way, AJ.
I hope AJ's not in a 3-way.
The answer's no.
no two's good for no
Nick
one's good for
Fontana.
me. I don't need another
Chris Drudy.
one to
No,
take all the fun.
if okay,
Sure.
okay. If I'm in a 3-way, I'll let the 2 women go first. I'll be prepared.
Actually, if you downloaded Mike, it's free and it's really easy to use. Ask Sam.
Or me.
Yeah, just go to your Google Play Store. You can download it for free.
We got Proline, Larry.
Who is that?
Ooh, do you know who it is, Larry?
No,
Can
I
you
don't.
guess?
That's why I'm asking.
Oh, it's Chip Lohmuller, Larry.
No idea who that is.
All right, then we got Dan Oates, Larry. Rico Fatai, Bill Gorin, Joseph Rescliffe, Larry.
Is Mike actually joining us?
I don't know. So you invite me to a circle jerk and then back up the last minute.
Just a tease, Jeff.
We will still send you the link. Actually, he doesn't even need. I don't think he needs.
Just a big tease, Jeff.
I didn't have StreamYard on my phone.
Where is he? The
The
dude.
dude. Hit enter.
I just sent you the link on Discord.
Going
Mike.
Larry. Oh, Jeff Hackett, Larry.
It might even give you all your prompts when you click on it.
Eric DeJordan. It did on my phone.
It did what?
St.
It
Louis
had-
Cardinals fan. You have StreamYard? Cool.
Well, you know what, Ryan? One of these times we'll get you on here with us, buddy.
I mean, like we have somebody booked for next week. We don't have anybody for the week after.
Wait, who do we have for next week?
Well, the week after is our live stream or our break.
He could be on for the break.
Well, somebody can. I think
Pierre
Jimmy might.
McMurdo? Okay, so we're gonna postpone him from next week to the week after.
It's always been 2 weeks.
Fireman?
It's June 2nd. 2 weeks.
That's I know, but next week we also have a live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably finishing off this box of
Nick
cards
Ultra Proof there.
because we keep getting interrupted by
Jimmy Howard there.
YouTube.
Marquise Kriskazov there. Bonnie
What?
Jenner.
I don't know what
And David Purton.
I give up trying to listen anymore.
Nilson Emerson. Oh, guys, I'm sorry for yelling all those rookie cards there. I'm sincerely sorry there. We have somebody else in here
Oh.
now.
Mike the Card Dude.
So how's this working?
There you go,
Yeah,
buddy.
you're on.
What's up,
You
Mike?
are now on
What's
stream.
up, fellas?
How the hell are you, brother?
Can you say some jokes to
Sergey
make this
Necro.
cool?
I think our jokes have been good enough.
Mike is
Rookie card.
How come you didn't do it in a Canadian accent there, eh?
Luke Stelly.
It sounds like my voice is on like a 5-second delay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
oh.
it. There is a little bit of a
yeah.
delay.
There is a delay.
Ryan gets off.
If you can
Dave
if you
Gagner.
can figure out the comments through the
Martin
StreamYard,
Sir Lewis,
which are on the right hand side, you'll actually get
Scout.
them before everybody on YouTube gets them.
Felix Potvin,
Ooh, that's a nice pot.
Darius Crumple Pants,
Crumple pant.
BK Subban, and Eric Carlson checklist. James Neal.
Nice.
Then we get Martin Gillis and Stephen Quintal.
Quintel.
Oh,
Quintal.
so is Scorpions going on.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, is it my turn now?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I know.
I
I
call-
get the chair.
No, I get
Get
it.
him over.
AJ, it's my room, so I get the chair.
But I call dibs.
That's not my problem. I copyright that chair.
How do you copyright a chair?
I copyright that chair that you're sitting on right now.
Oh, he left.
And he's gone.
Oh.
He went to go look at the chat. Probably.
Oh, that's all right. He can come back. Somebody just wrote something.
Nope, nobody did.
Okay. Am I there?
A little bit lower.
Yeah, where'd Mike go?
I don't know.
He went to go get the milk.
He went for cigarettes and he never came back.
That bastard.
Keith Brown. Now there, Miroslav Shatan. That guy should have played for the Devils. How can you have a last name of Satan and not play for the Devils?
I don't know.
That is, I'm freaking sitting here trying to read these without my old lady glasses. Oh, Wayne Simmons. Now with the Leafs. Mike Liute. Jan Eriksson.
Hello, Mike.
Deja
Oh, we got
Death.
Okay,
Oh,
now
you-
I figured this out.
Uh-huh. You're Mr. Clean.
Welcome back, Mike.
He's got the aerodynamic look going on. That's all.
No, he's Mr. Clean.
Yeah, it's just taking me a minute to figure out how to work all this stuff.
That's okay, bro. And you know what? I'm even still learning myself, but it's so easy to use. Scott Niedermeyer,
It's not bad.
Brad Boys. Oh my God!
Yeah, all this stuff is French to me. I just go straight through YouTube.
There you go. Yeah, we usually do OBS, but you can't go live through OBS. It's a pain in the ass. Well, you probably could through Facebook.
No, you can go live through.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook either. Well, I'm sure I do because I have Messenger, but I've never used it.
Yeah.
Like, check it out, Mike. We're getting all fancy with it and stuff now.
Exactly. And actually,
Right? Sam, why don't you pop your camera on and come in and hang out?
I'm just hanging out in bed, dude. You guys don't want to see me lay here in bed.
Why
Why not? It's not like Jeff's sitting there with his pants off.
that's right.
Maybe he is.
And the funny thing is, I've even Jimmy from Red Beer. We go on here without even going live and just sit and chat with each other.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can have a face-to-face conversation without going live.
Yeah, it seems to be a lot easier. It's a lot easier platform to work with.
Yeah. And if $20 a month, you can have up to 10 people on.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Oh no, I'm just trying to.
Well, don't screw anything up by clicking on
No,
something.
I'm not.
I think you get 20 hours a month on the free one. If you use
Yeah,
it
you
up
get
to
20
20
hours a
hours,
month.
it-
But if I'm going to check it out tonight. I'm going to delete this once it gets posted and see if I get the time back. Because on the $20 a month one, you get your time back if you delete the video, but it'll still stay on YouTube.
you need to tell me how to do that.
Dustin Bufflin. Oh, that's with the. He was on the Thrashers then, which ended up being the. Wait. Oh my gosh! I just drew a blank. Oh, the Jets. Brian Leach,
Okay, is that the original Jets or the new Jets?
the new Jets. Sean Chambers, Alexander Smirnov, Igor Ulanov. Oh, there we go. Finally, a name. Paul Coffey. Pelly Eklund. Claude Loisel. Stefan Fissé. I don't even need to read that one.
Dad, you're going too fast.
Oh, sorry. Dennis Potvin.
Dad.
Stan Smile.
Slow down.
Paul Eisbart.
Don't mind me if I move back and forth in front of the camera. I'm putting these comic books away. Somebody wanted to see them, and I had to turn down a low ball offer.
No worries, brother. Victor Veroslav Kozlov. Brian Hayward.
Mike looks like Mr. Clean.
If we get any more people in, promote the heck out of your sale, brother.
No, we're still just at 5. But like I said, I don't care if other spots sell or not. I'm going to make sure that Tatis is in one of those 5 packs. We're going to randomize those 5 packs, and I'll just put all that towards the next 10 packs.
Nice.
You know, anything that doesn't get ripped, I'll just have to put in 5 more packs with 1 more hit card.
There you go.
And I've already got the hit card. I got a 66 Topps Mickey Mantle coming in the mail.
Nice.
Wow. Craig Simpson.
And I've already got 1 original T206 to put in it, and I plan on getting a few more.
Holy jumping. Glenn Healy, Mike Huff. Well, hopefully the next time we'll have a bit of money set aside and I'll go into it.
Okay, no worries.
John Shelby, Spike Owen. There's a name from the past. There's Galarraga.
The Big Cat.
The Big Cat. Langston and Witt. No hitter against the Mariners.
Dad, Galarraga.
Yes. Eric Davis. Rocket, Roger Clemens, Chris Hoyles, Mackie Sasser.
Clemens not in the hall.
Clemens not in the hall. I think what they should do, you know what they need to do? Just make a big room and have like a PED wing.
We could make a Teeters Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. We should do like a YouTube Baseball Hall of Fame for guys like Roger Maris and Pete Rose.
Exactly. Yes. The guys that need to be there. Because sooner or later they're going to get voted in anyway. So
yeah, I think Pete Rose is going to be voted in the year after he passes away.
So do I. They don't want to give him the satisfaction going in while he's still alive.
Why? What's up?
Oh, there's a straw.
There's a nice straw.
Hi, Abigail, Kathy.
Hey, Abigail, how are you, darling? Your 3 favorite guys are on the screen.
Hey, Abigail.
Abigail, what's up?
Harold Baines, Dan Boone. There's a Cal Ripken Jr.
The Iron Man.
Ripken guard.
There you go. Then we got some guy named Nolan Ryan.
Never heard of him.
We're back in the Hall of Fame section. Dave Parker.
What's up, Doug?
Never won the Cy Young. Nolan Ryan.
No, where is it? There we go.
Never won the Cy Young and never won something else. Was it a Gold Glove, maybe?
How do you throw 7 no-hitters and not win a Cy Young? I don't understand how that happens.
The same reason? Yeah, Nolan Ryan never had the Cy Young.
Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part.
It's just, it's how does someone in the like Nolan Ryan that played for 4 decades and never get a Cy Young? That baffles me.
Yeah, that's insane.
Nolan Ryan was too old for the Cy Young.
Nope. Bill Wegman,
Abigail says nothing much, just listening to the conversation and try not to
Teddy
fall asleep.
Higuera. Oh, I don't think you're gonna fall asleep in here, Abigail.
Hey, just rewind.
Billy
the
Wegman.
video.
I think Jim Abbott should get a spot in the Hall of Fame just for hardest working baseball player of all time.
Hell yes.
Yep.
I'd like to see anybody else with his disability go out and do what that man did.
I watched him when I was a kid throw a no-hitter against the Indians. I was at a game where he threw a no-hitter, and it blew my mind to see him pitch and then throw the glove on and then catch the ball and turn and whip it to second base.
Yep. It was awesome watching him. I told you guys about it. He was born with one hand, and he was a pitcher.
You guys
what
we can't talk about Hall of Fame and who needs to be in there if we don't talk about the absolute greatest center fielder of our generation, Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton should be there.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Fred McGriff, another one, crime dog. He needs to be there.
Yep.
There are a lot of guys that don't get in just because it's more of a popularity contest than
I'm with
anything
you
else.
100%. Well, Pujols, that's the only way he got in, really, because he was the PED and everything else, but he was well liked.
I think that it should come down to the fans, that it shouldn't be a committee that votes. It should be the fans that vote.
So do I. Why is it that all these newspapers or whatever you want to call reporters and all that, why are they voting on who gets in the hall? It should be up to the fans.
Exactly.
100%.
Not that we were all racist. What, you just said you're not a girl?
Well, I feel that we should, like, it should be whatever decision they make, it should be universal. It should apply equally all the way around to everybody.
Exactly.
100%.
Like if they're going to say no PEDs, then get Big Poppy's ass out of there.
Yep. Because that sends a really mixed signal right there, in my opinion.
Exactly. All they did with that was prove that it's a popularity contest.
There's no denying that Big Poppy deserves a spot. But
I'm
he
not
got
gonna-
in because of the sympathy vote from being shot. That's all it was. If he would not have gotten shot, he would not be in the hall.
Yep.
Wait, Big Poppy got shot.
Jim DeShield, yep.
Who's Big Poppy anyway?
Yeah, it was some bar down in Cuba somewhere or something like that. Puerto Rico, or I can't remember where it was at.
Yeah, I don't remember quite either.
Well, what's his actual name?
David Ortiz.
It's Ortiz, man.
Oh, that's
Scott
Big
Scudder.
Poppy.
That's Big Poppy. There's another Mike Scotia.
Big Scotia.
Portugal, Dave Schmidt.
Abigail Carthy says I'm on my second coffee, so that's keeping me awake.
Atta girl. I want to try
Take
the
your time. I'm not going nowhere.
They now have Coca-Cola coffee. Isn't that like mixing crack and heroin together?
Right.
That is dangerous. Don't do that.
I want to try it.
Don't.
Dude,
don't,
you know what I thought would be a cool PC that I just might start doing at some point? Collecting autographs of all the players that were on the baseball episode of The Simpsons.
Nice.
There you go.
There you go.
Dad,
You're one gone.
That would be good. You got Strawberry. You got Canseco.
Yeah, Ken Griffey Jr., Wade Boggs,
Boggs.
Steve Sachs, Mike Sosha.
Yep.
Mhm.
Who was pitching? Was it Clemens?
I
I don't remember who the pitcher
don't
was.
remember if it was Clemens.
And
I'm not
wasn't Ripken the shortstop?
Yep.
It's been so long since
Yep.
I've seen
Daryl
that.
Strawberry was outfield.
Yep.
Yep.
Abigail says, Mike, I see Guns N' Roses.
Oh no. I think it was Don. Was Don Mattingly? No, it was Wade Boggs that had to cut off the sideburns.
Yes. He had to. He kept cutting. Yes, your sideburns are too long. Your sideburns are too long. There's Juan.
The Yankees are actually doing that to their players. They're making them cut their hair.
No way.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Bo Bichette would not play on the New York Yankees because he wouldn't cut his hair.
Have you ever seen the hairdos in Blue Jays? You got one with blonde ends. You got one guy with green hair. They all have long hair.
Nope. In New York, they make you cut it off or they'll kick you off the team.
Will the
That's
thrill?
insane.
Yeah.
Hell, that one kid just got booted for stealing shit like
The better
who was that? Ricard, one of the Riveras. Richard Rivera or whatever. But one dude just got, like back in the day, stole some shit from like Derek Jeter, and he got booted, and some dude just got booted from their farm team for stealing equipment and selling it.
And
I
selling
seen that.
it,
Too. Some
Mike
shady
Mark-
stuff, man.
Dude, the way I see it, that's stupid as hell. You potentially can make millions playing minor leagues before even getting called up, and you're going to
Didn't
trade that
Eli
away for
Manning-
a couple $100 worth of memorabilia.
And
Eli Manning got caught doing the same thing with the New York Giants, didn't he?
I think so.
I'm not sure.
But like,
I know that it's like a Yankee legacy now because it's the second time that that's happened.
Yep.
But really,
'Cause
all they had to do
I don't
was
remember
actually
Ruben
put-
Rivera. That was the guy's name. He was Mariano Rivera's cousin. Stole some shit from Jeter's locker.
Damn.
Meanwhile, if you just ask the guys or ask the equipment manager, they'd probably give you a bunch of the shit they're throwing out.
Yeah,
Like-
Ruben Rivera stole Derek Jeter's bat and his glove to sell it.
There's Travis Fryman for the Tigers. Dave Smith. Juan Behringer. Derek May. Mike Mahorkic. Viola. He was always a good pitcher, too.
Yep. Frank Viola. Yep.
Bragg. Ricky Jordan. Oh, I think I'm losing that. Doug Jennings.
No, you're still playing.
John Tudor.
Hi, John.
Oh, Mr. Burgess.
Burgess is here.
Hey, what's up, John?
Hey, John.
Kurt Young. Mariano
Sorry if I
Duncan.
don't say anything when I see it coming in. I can't see the chat.
I can't either. So
Well, AJ's gonna anytime anything goes in the chat, AJ's reading for you guys, so you know what's going on. Joe Carter, Padres. That's just wrong.
Joe Carter should be playing for the best team of all time.
He did.
the Toronto
Well,
Blue Jays.
actually, it was just after this that they traded him to the Jays. Mark Langston, Mike Witt, Andy Van Slyke. Remember when he was the guy to get?
Oh yeah, Andy Van Slyke in the mid '90s was the card you wanted.
That's right. Oh, Doc Gooden. Nice.
now it's worth like a quarter.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You find it in the commons bin. Greg Jeffries, Dan Petrie, Rex Hudler, Mike Jeffcoat, Joe Sluskarski. He's been drinking. John Farrell.
No, he
He
hasn't
makes
been
it.
drinking
John
as
Farrell,
much
who's a
as-
better coach than he was a pitcher.
Oh yeah, Douglas Hutton says, Jeff, how many envelopes did you get altogether of mine?
Just one, dude.
One so far.
Chris Bazio, Ruben Amaro, Mike Moore,
Ruben.
Vaughn Hayes. There was another one that's supposed to do so well. Lee Guterman, Steve Bushell. That was not off-centered much.
Those
Jesus
who can't
Christ.
Good.
Then again, I think you're better off. There's very few that are centered back from those days.
John
Pete
says
O'Brien.
those who can't do teach.
That's right. Who can't do it, teach.
Yeah.
Greg Cutteray. Greg Vaughn. Omar Oliveras. Bill Pequin. What is that? We got something. Oh, we got a crying Crosby.
No, it's not.
In a top loader.
Got a top loader. Sports
Yeah.
Illustrated for kids. Well, well, the problem is if you look over here in the corner, somebody already took a bite out of it. So
No,
why
that's
is it-
not good.
Well, I'd be crying on it. That's about it. Mr. Pampers, as Slappy says.
No, Abigail, it's not safer.
And
We ride
Schatzinger.
mooses all the time, and all we drink is maple syrup. Don't come to Canada, trust me. She said, "Is Canada safer than America?"
Gun violence, yes. Presidents, no.
But we don't have a president. We got a puppet.
Sorry.
John Marzano. Not saying you guys are much better than us for at the top.
I
But
was about to say we're in the same boat over here.
yeah, I think a lot of us would rather be there.
The only thing I can say is at least ours doesn't fall asleep or forget what he's saying halfway through the interview.
Who, Joe
Dude,
Biden?
he's plagiarized every word that's ever fallen out of his mouth, and he's been doing it since college.
Yep.
Dude, the
John
guy is
Bolton.
nothing but a phony. He's just a figurehead.
I agree. I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised he's still there. I thought they would have got rid of him and put Kamala the wrestler up there as number one.
Right? Anyone would be better than Joe Biden. I mean, back in the day, being the president used to mean something. Like Thomas Jefferson, got shot 11 times and still became president. Oh, what was Andrew Jackson got shot at point blank range in the chest and then beat the guy to death who shot him and lives through it. These guys were made of steel. Joe Biden couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag.
Like I don't think he can change his own diapers.
I'm surprised he can get his shoes on in the morning. The guy is stupid as hell.
Wayne told us that. That's
meanwhile, our economy's in free fall at the moment.
Douglas says you're supposed to have up to 7.
But at least he can say, "Hey, we got you $15 an hour."
Yeah, exactly.
Piece of shit. Even though he cut our hours down to 1/3 of what they used to be for giving us that extra $2.
Well, the funny thing, they did the same thing up here. You raised your minimum wage to 15, but now, like me working at Walmart, I was a manager and everything. But those guys coming in now, they're getting $15 an hour, are getting more than people that have worked there for 10 years.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah. That's what I never ever got. It should be, if you're going to give a raise, give it across the board, not just to the idiots that are coming in, which half of them won't be there in a week anyway.
Right, because on that, then you just tell them straight up, well, fuck you, I quit, but I'm going to put an application in next week.
That's right. Bobby Witt Sr.
Yep. Junior plays now.
Yep.
For the Royals.
I heard he's doing pretty good. I haven't watched him or really followed him much, but I've heard he's doing okay.
I haven't really been following Royals baseball this year.
No.
It's been Yankees and Angels for me all year.
Yeah.
Which
Gabe, greatest Blue Jay pitcher there was.
What does he mean by
maybe the greatest pitcher ever that there ever was?
Well, what was it? He's the only guy that go into the 9th inning with a no-hitter 4 times. And
2 outs, 2 strikes.
Yep.
And he only walked away with 1 no-hitter.
Yep.
John says I'm on CPP and I barely can live it off.
Yeah. I'm on disability as well here, and it's a damn good thing. My wife works 40 hours at least a week. Jose de Jesus. De Jesus. Pedro Munoz. Doug Drayback. There is a guy I don't think gets the respect he deserves as a pitcher, Doug Drayback.
Yep.
I knew a guy named Jesus once. He had long hair, a mustache. He wore robes and sandals, and he cut the grass every Saturday morning.
Well, I thought you were talking about my dad with the long hair and the beard.
I was on Redbeards the other day, and that's Canadian Jesus.
Canadian Jesus.
I said, well, you walk down the street and everybody looks at me and goes, Jesus Christ. So I get it a lot.
So you're the Canadian Jesus. That's great.
John sent 2 messages.
You're gonna find us all camping in your backyard, praying to a pair of dirty underwear on a clothesline.
That's it, man. I'll put the ones out with only 3 holes, though. I'll be nice.
It's allegedly.
There you go.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got a fire pit and a pool out back. You guys come on up whenever you want. We'll have a party.
I keep telling Mike he needs to sneak me over the border, man. That's the only way it's going to happen.
Right. Hell, I need to be snuck over the border. I don't have a passport either, and I don't think I could get one. Well, I might be able to, but I'm not sure.
How much would it cost to mail ourselves there, Mike?
Yeah. Douglas, we're
now.
now.
Right. We'll have to go like express mail overnight.
There you go. Make sure they poke a couple holes in it for you. That's all. Rob Deere.
St. Louis Cardinals fan
Glenn Braggs
says I have no job.
Attaboy.
Yeah, I have a pretty checkered past. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to have a passport with 2 felonies.
I can get a passport, but Canada, it's kind of tough to get into, even if you don't have a felony on your record.
I mean, I ain't been in trouble in a long time, but still, it's there.
Yep.
That's but since 9/11, it's so much easier to get into your country than it is to get into mine. Because I know if someone that looked like me came to my border, I'd say, screw you, turn around, son of a bitch.
Hell, and it's not. It's just like that if you're going in and out of the state too. Because when me and my old lady Kat, we flew to California, and
Yep.
I got profiled there and back and searched. And on the way there, I asked the lady, "Who the fuck smuggles weed to California?"
Right?
Because I asked them why they're checking me, and the lady said because I smelled like weed. And that was the only thing I could think of is who the fuck smuggles weed to California?
Sound like they just wanted an excuse.
That's right.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
That's like bringing snow to Canada. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Mike,
Right? Like, I'm not stupid enough to do that.
No, exactly. Eric Show, Dave Spaghetti Rigetti.
No, I'm pretty sure my brother would do that.
It's got cool, boss.
It's like smuggling cannabis into Canada now that everybody can grow it.
Well, Christ.
I mean,
they've
hell,
shut
I'm gonna do something like
racetracks
that. I'm gonna swallow it and take my chances. I ain't carrying it.
up here now. They're closing racetracks. Well, they closed one of the biggest racetracks in Ontario because the son, who the father owned it, the father died. So the son wants to kill the racetrack and put in a weed field to grow it for the government.
Well, I'm not for tearing down the racetrack, but I'm all for growing weed.
Yep.
So I don't know where to stand on that
Come
one.
on, Don.
One Ricky.
I can't work
Because I mean, I'm absolutely pro cannabis. I always have been, and I always will be.
I don't have a problem if you're doing it for the right reasons and it's helping you, then more power to you. I don't have a problem with it whatsoever. But these guys that stand outside there, we got a neighbor out back, and I swear he's out every half hour smoking up. And it's that stink weed. It's not even the good stuff.
To anyone who's ever questioned me about it, I always put it to them like this. If two cabs pulled up, you're in the middle of nowhere and you're 10 miles from home, and two cabs pull up. Now you stick your head in one window and it smells like weed and the guy's got red eyes. You stick your head in the other window, the guy's got a 12-pack with 11 empty cans on the floor and one in his hand. Which car?
Right.
Is he going to give me that other beer?
I keep walking home. I'm not
That's
that.
not even a question.
That's what I put it on people who come at me like, well, weed is a drug and it's all this and that. Really? Would you get in the car with somebody who drank 12 beers?
That's right.
But I bet you'd get in the car with somebody who smoked 12 joints because he's doing 3 miles an hour because he's paranoid as fuck that the cops are pulling him over.
Yep.
Abigail says I can't work too because of my disability, so that's why next year I'm doing a YouTube channel.
Nice. Good for you, Abigail.
Yep.
You let us know when you have it, and all of us will be on there.
That's
Yep.
right.
You
got
just let
4
us know when and whatever time you plan on going on, we'll be there. Guaranteed.
You got 5 subs already, and you haven't even started your channel.
John says
Right, there it is.
That's more than I had.
Tylenol.
Oh, that's more than I had my first month.
Tylenol, AJ, not Tylenol.
caffeine is a drug, chocolate's a drug, sugar's a drug.
Everything fun is a drug.
Exactly.
Trish Stratus is a drug.
Right? Hell, in my house, bacon is a drug.
Yep.
Because there's not much. I mean, it's like crack here. Because I mean, I've seen people on the street and the shit they'll do for crack, and I would probably do the same shit for bacon.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like anything short of sucking dick, I'll pretty much do it for bacon.
I love how you had to throw that in there. You had to sneak that one in there.
What if it's really good bacon?
It'd have to be some pretty fucking like off the wall, high end, like good bacon.
That's
Like,
Kobe
it'd have to be
bacon.
some real good bacon,
Kobe.
and it'd have to be some real little penis too.
That's it.
Trish Stratus is the perfect drug.
Hell,
Like, it'd
hell
have to
yeah.
be like one of them little Chinese guys that are like 2'2".
Dan, please. Yeah. I want to OD on Trish Stratus. That's what I'm saying here. Glenn Brett, Mike Krusimiski, Larry Robinson.
Go check.
Gonna get us thrown off YouTube before tomorrow. We won't have a live stream tomorrow. It's canceled, guys. On my YouTube channel.
We're in YouTube.
We'll have to start doing it just through Discord and say fuck you too.
That's
Yep.
it.
Until they boot us off.
Chris Terreri.
I don't think many
Kippa
people
Newman?
mind doing it through Discord, but
I just like the fact that you can see on here and you can see the people you're talking to. Kelly Chase.
I really can't because, well, my vision's real bad, and in order for me to see it, the phone would pretty much have to be touching my face.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you're on a phone where I'm on the computer. Usually, if I'm not going through cards, I'll have my face up there. I don't care. People can have bad dreams for a while. What do I care?
Hey, Mike, I don't
Right?
think
You can look into my eye for a little bit.
There you go.
Hey, maybe I'll drop my pants and I'll show you the brown eye.
Well, me and Jeff will be in the same boat. We'll both be kicked off YouTube.
Like, I'm going to hypnotize you. Stare into my eye, not the winker or the stinker.
That's right. Jeremy Roenick, Phil Housley, Jeff Bukaboom, Peter Bondra, Cal Aldred, Gold Cup, Sergei Fedorov, rookie card. I know that's a rookie.
I've kind of got a question here.
Yeah.
How many cards of these do you guys have left?
2 piles?
No.
Oh, just under 2 piles?
No.
About
5 piles. Oh, I'm trying to show you that big. And we got one more. We'll have one more stream of it.
yeah, 100% we will.
Damn.
And that'll finally be the end of this trade. Because like I said, the guy he traded or he bought a collection or something, and the guy said, here's a box of stuff. I haven't gone through it. And Randy said, well, you know what, Jeff? I'm giving it to the boys. I'm not going through it. Otherwise, there wouldn't have been a Tatis rookie and all the Nolan
That's
Ryans
awesome.
and everything else.
Yeah, it's been the trade that never ends, man. It's crazy.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, and the worst thing, we still got to go through the damn thing
Abigail,
and figure out what all we need and don't need. And
Abigail says Freddie and Jason is my drug.
there you go.
That's the same for Freddie. It's just Sam's drug.
I heard Freddie's a bit of a prick, though.
I prefer seeing cards, Jeff. That's what Card Hobby said.
There you go. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Or Patrick. That's Patrick. You said card hobbyist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Patrick.
Hey, what's up, card hobbyist?
Rules.
Who?
Moog.
Hey, card hobbyist. Welcome to
And
the stream. Welcome to our insanity.
I paid card hobbyist's mortgage because I'm over there buying stuff off him all the time. He has 25 cent, 50 cent, and dollar auctions, and then he does breaks, and I end up usually buying 20 of the 30 teams.
Yo, Card Hobbyist, do you have 50 cent? Can you play Candy Shop?
No. Show me your fitties. Jeff Bagwell. There we go. Matt Young. Tito Franco. Rolando Romez.
Orlando Romez.
Yep. Wes Chamberlain. Paul Mirabella.
Did you say West?
Jeff. No. No, I said Freddie's a bit of a prick. Get it? He's got claws on his hands. He's gonna prick you.
No, that's
You guys ever see the Freddy meme on here?
Which
It's got a picture of a burnt hot dog on it. And it says, "Who the hell sends Burt Wiener pics?" And it's got a picture of Freddy smiling.
Right on.
That's funny.
Oh,
Shane Mack.
Dude, some
I
of
wanna
those,
make a meme.
those fan-made Freddy movies were horrible. They were so bad that they were hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was brilliant. It was brilliant.
Paul Wagner.
I'm looking in on how to watch regular movies on there too. But we can do the horrible ones for a while too, because those are fun too.
Yeah, but you know what? We'll have so
Even
much.
though the movie sucked, it was fun just making fun of it.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
we had time of our lives doing that.
oh, what was the joke?
we're gonna
you
make
said
a
for
bad
Freddie?
movie better. What's that?
Right now, if we could do that with all of us just like this, with the split screen,
Yeah.
doing the review of it, that would be awesome.
Yeah, have the movie in the middle or whatever.
Yep.
Yvonne Calderon,
Oh yeah,
Vince Coleman.
yeah.
We have to look at it and see how much it costs to get a StreamYard like this. I know they have different packages or whatever that you can buy or whatever.
Well, I was looking. The next level up is $20, and you can have 10 people. So they'll look like the Brady Bunch on the screen there. And then you put like in the middle, you put your movie, so everybody can still see it. Well, not
And
very well because we're all
Feel like we're watching a movie together, basically.
but we're all old and freaking blind, so none of us will see it. But that's
Yeah,
okay.
none of us will see it, but we'll still be able to make fun of it.
That's right.
Yeah,
Charles
we
Hill,
did all right. We did all right with it.
Gene Garber, Jeff Reed, Paul O'Neill, Mike Gardner, Ron Washington.
Oh yeah, and the movies on IMDb.
Oh,
and all
just for Patrick, Raphael Palms are hairy.
Nope.
And the movies on like IMDb that they think are bad are actually not that bad. They're good.
I don't listen to any critics when it comes to movie and stuff because all the ones that they say are good, usually I fall asleep in, and the ones that say
Hell,
suck, I enjoy.
the movie you walked in on, Jeff, when you showed up, that was terrible too, but it was kind of a fun watch though.
I like stuff like that though.
Yeah,
the critics only like that Matthew McConaughey rom-com shit. As far as I'm concerned,
That's
the
right.
only movie he did right was Dazed and Confused.
Yep.
Yeah.
All these ones like your pianist or piano, whatever the hell it was, and all these movies that I'm sorry, I'm not going to sit for 3 hours and I'm going to sleep.
No.
Right?
Yeah,
I won't sit through that crap. If there ain't some blood or some comedy in the first 20 minutes, I'm gone. It was a waste of my money.
If I don't see boobs or someone get blowed up, I ain't staying.
Right. I need full frontal or to like laugh or just
There
be
you go.
disgusted.
Yeah. Who is
Oh,
that?
like have you guys checked out that movie I was talking about, Green Inferno on Netflix?
No,
no, I haven't had.
Guys, check that out. It's this group of kids that are like think they're gonna go and save the rainforest, and they get kidnapped by a tribe of cannibals. It's awesome.
Nice.
It moves really slow. You're going to be in it like 35 minutes before it starts getting good, but it is well worth every minute of the wait.
Nice.
Baumgartner.
It's tough to find good stuff on Netflix.
You know
yeah,
what?
it is. I just read a review on it online, and everybody was saying how it was like gore, and I didn't see it as like overly gory. There is gore in it, but it's not gory for the sake of being gory. It's for the story.
Nice.
I have bad news.
Scott Melody.
I just entered Netflix to see if I could find it, and I did not find it.
So it's probably gone. They probably swapped it out for something else. Well, they do that all the time. They bring different movies in each month and get rid of some and then bring them back at a later date.
They put like
99% of the stuff on Netflix, though, I won't watch.
Now, see, that's why you need a VPN. You can set it to different countries and then just change the movies back to English.
Oh, there you go. I got an Android watch. I get all the American channels, all the Canadian channels. I get movies 2 weeks after they're in the movie theater. So, and all your pay-per-view stuff and more porn than I could ever watch in 2 lifetimes. Alexander McGillney. There's 307 porn channels on that thing.
And now, you got time to be on here streaming?
Probably wore himself out earlier, Mike.
Right, he's got to have no palm left.
Why do you think my hair's going gray? Holy jumping. Owen Nolan.
I bet when he did it, it almost started a fire. He was rubbing it so hard.
Oh, right.
Ruchinsky.
You got to have friction burns all up and down you.
That Green Inferno was all right. It was a bit gory. Nothing is a bit gory.
Yeah, come on. Hey. I'm doing a report on zombie horror movies in English class tomorrow.
That is freaking amazing.
Mark Bergevin.
Where was that class when I was in school? Where the fuck was the watch TV and do nothing class?
Yeah, it was called the weekend, Mike. It was called Saturday and Sunday.
Exactly.
I didn't have that. Saturday we worked, and Sunday our parents made us go to church.
Jamal Myers.
Currently, the book that we're
Kevin
reading
Miller.
is Coraline.
Steve Larmer. Isn't that a kid's cartoon?
It's
not really a kid's cartoon.
It's a kid's thriller movie.
Actually, isn't that what's his name?
Neil.
No, Tim Burton.
Yeah,
Tim Burton did.
Tim Burton did it.
Tim Burton doesn't make stuff for kids. Jim Montgomery.
Would you like to
David
see my
Bruce?
categories?
Rod Brindamore.
For my
Savannah
tropes
Cote.
that are, in the zombie genre that me and a friend of mine picked.
Go ahead.
Zombie animals, because those are awesome in zombie movies.
Bill Guerin. These are nice cards.
For
Nicholas
a serious
Cronwall.
one, me and my friend picked political subtext.
Marcel Dion. Nice.
I've watched Z Nation with my son, and I got into that. But other than like Night of the Living Dead, I'm not into zombie movies.
Yeah, that's actually the scene that I picked because you have to put like a video clip with it, And I chose the.
I did like Day of the Dead or Dawn of the Dead, the one they're in the mall.
That's,
Yeah,
I didn't mind that one.
That's
That's
Dawn.
Dawn.
Yeah, I like
You
that
guys
one.
wanna watch, if you want to watch a really good zombie movie, watch Train to Busan.
I
Watch
already
that.
watched it. It
Oh
was
yeah,
great.
that's on Netflix too. My son was watching that.
I told my brother to watch it. That's how good I thought it
And
was.
the ending made me cry. I'm
The ending-
not gonna lie to you.
that
The
was-
ending
that
made
was-
me cry.
It was a great ending. We can't
Hey,
spoil
They
it.
made a sequel. They made a sequel to it, but it sucks kind of.
Yeah,
George Laroque.
Actually, the director.
My favorite.
I heard they made a part 2 to Midnight Meat Train, but I've never seen it.
Oh, good movie.
There's okay.
Riley
Train
Miller?
to Busan has a sequel and a.
I thought it was Jeff's other nickname, but
Yeah.
Right.
That was my stage name.
that was his stage name. Yeah,
Thomas Bolton.
All right, so
See, my stage show, I was a proctologist, Dr. Ben.
Doctor Bend over. Yeah,
okay, so, fun fact for Sam.
Sam Garnier.
Don't
Yeah.
Train to Busan actually has a prequel, and it's
Sure,
an
Graham.
animated movie called Soul Train.
Rob Blake.
yeah, that wasn't too bad. I liked the animation. I liked the art in that. That was decent. It's worth a watch.
My dad's
Dabicon?
favorite zombie movie and my like fifth favorite zombie movie
Oliver
is
Ekman
Shaun
Larson.
of the Dead.
I love Shaun of the Dead.
Have you guys ever watched the Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse?
Yes, I've seen it. They haven't yet.
Which one?
Boy Scouts.
No,
It's
I don't watch
amazing.
much
You
of
have to watch it.
anything with the name zombie in it.
I know you do.
Next up, my next subject is just called Blood.
What time is it?
6:26.
Almost 7:30.
I mean
6:26.
I mean 8:76.
Okay.
8:26.
All right, we can do a couple more. Well, one more pile anyway.
And since he said that you had to write like a little paragraph of it, me and my friend decided that the thing that we will be writing is blood is red. That's the definition for the blood sub thing.
We got Alexander Salamanoff.
My next subject is a good old fashioned mass death,
There you go, Ryan. Brett Hull.
because there's mass death in a zombie apocalypse.
Who's that? Well, who is that?
And my next two subjects are kind of the same, as all survivors are
Oh,
fucked.
Prospa.
One is the first one's from zombies.
What's it called? All the survivors are what?
Fucked.
Okay, I thought that's what you said.
All the survivors are fucked.
Ryan
And
Prospa.
then in brackets it says by zombies, and then the one below it is all
And then you
survivors are
dab it off.
fucked. In brackets, by
Jordan
humans.
Beverly.
what do you mean fucked?
Like
What-
they're gonna
Okay.
die.
You
They're
don't
gonna
have
die.
to say that word that many times.
Sorry.
If mommy hears you, I'm the one that's going to get in trouble here, not
She's already
you.
watching
Are you
something.
there watching
called
Popeye or
Sex
something?
and the City.
Brian Bradley,
Yeah.
Valerie Bure, Key Carbino.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah,
All
Brian.
right.
Kel Anderson. Oh, we're watching the chat, right?
Yeah, well, I'm watching
Okay.
it.
We got Peter Stastny, Jeff Bookaboom,
Bookaboo.
JJ Denol, Sean Van Allen, Brett Hull, Pat Elnick. That's the way it goes.
All right, guys. I thought I heard Popeye playing in the next room, and I did. My brother's in there watching Popeye, and he got like Dexter's lab, so I know what I'm going to be doing later.
Perfect. Todd
I
Bertuzzi,
am's what I am's.
Grant
Dude.
Shearer.
There's nothing like getting baked and watch cartoons and go to sleep.
That is a
Fair enough.
That would be me and Jared's afternoon as soon as we get out of high school.
Dougie Gilmore,
Getting baked
Michelle
while watching some
Romanowski.
Scooby Doo.
Dmitry Yuskevich,
No, we would probably get scared.
Ken Danico, Peter Stastny, Sylvain Turgeon, Doug Bodger, Brad Jones, Scott Mellenby. Man, we got a lot of hockey all of a sudden. Pierre Turgeon.
Dad, I don't think this is a card live stream anymore. I'm pretty sure it's just a chill live stream.
Hey, we still got cards. Tony Granado. My live streams are here to look at a few cards and shoot the shit with all our family. Because
Hey.
you guys are family to me. You guys ain't friends.
Hey, no
Damn
swearing.
right.
The
There's a
kid
big
friendly
difference.
channel.
don't know.
Big difference.
What do you mean big difference?
Ken Reggett. Larry Robinson. That is Chris Chelios.
It's Cheerios.
Highlights. Who is it? Oh, that's Brian Leach. Well, looks like Brian Leach. That does not look like Brian Leach. Next up, we have Brendan Shanahan, Sean Burke, and Jeff Sanderson. That is cool.
Gotta love those multiplayer cards.
Yeah. Hold on here. I got to move the puck over just a touch. Is that better?
Yes.
Hey, there's Eddie Belfour.
That's a name I know.
Oh, yeah, he was one of the best. I thought that was Steve Thomas.
I promise.
The Sishin, Sergei Nemchinov, Larry Murphy, Norm McIver.
All right, just had to take care of something real quick.
You're fine.
Bouchard, Dougie Gilmore
Always
in the
do
wrong
around
jersey. Pete
You just
Peter.
missed hockey. No big deal, Mike.
That's right. Nick Vakota. Yeah, now we get baseball now that he's gone. Willie McGee,
No, he's back.
Right.
Oh.
Come on, Fudgy.
Tariq Abdul Wahad. Who the heck is Tariq Abdul Wahad?
I thought you said Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No.
Oh, and I found out my big beastly dog Fudgy is a big old baby. A friend of ours brought over a puppy. I mean, this little spaniel couldn't be more than 3 pounds. Chased Fudgy, and he came up the stairs so hard his head bounced off the front door.
Man,
He tore ass. This dog is 1/10 his size, and he tore ass. Wanted nothing to do with it. He is a big.
Nice.
it's a big old baby.
Aguilera.
Yep.
Steve Smith.
That's funny.
Cristobal Huey. Peter Svoboda. Thomas Sandstrom. Jeff Smith. Christian Rutu. That is Stefan Fissé.
Are we still doing
Nope.
It's a cool shot.
Dwayne Sutter. One of the 5,000 Sutters that played hockey.
Yeah.
Claude Lapointe. Benoit Hogue. Stefan.
I could never collect hockey cards. I can't pronounce half the people's names.
I'll be honest with you. It's even worse now. Back then, it was all Russians, and they're like, suck me off and screw off and. But now you got all these other countries, and they're getting really. It's almost as bad as soccer.
No.
Rob
What
Pearson.
you do with hockey names is you just try to make the word, except you make a word that doesn't sound the exact same. Like J.R. Cicerelli.
That's his name, Cicerelli.
Oh.
Dino Cicerelli.
I struggle with a lot of the baseball player names on here. I don't know how a lot of you guys do that.
Oh, there's a guy.
Like a lot of them names, you got to like hack up a hairball to say them.
Yep.
Hey, it's
Yep.
those man strikeout.
No, that's Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer.
And I think he played for almost every team that was in the MLB.
Really?
Yep.
Expos.
Yeah.
Toronto.
Actually, you know what? I think Eddie Murray did spend a year in Toronto.
The
No, he didn't play for all the teams, but he's got to be up there for playing on the most teams in a career. Him and Otis Nixon. Otis Nixon was another one that was on pretty much every team
my
there
God,
was.
Nixon.
Otis.
Oh.
We got
But
Jose
at the same
Constrictor.
time, back in the day, a lot of guys played for the same team for a long time.
That's right. They didn't worry
Like-
about getting more money somewhere else. They started and finished a career at the same.
Right?
Like
It's
you-
rare to see guys like Cal Ripken Jr. and Derek Jeter who stay with the same team their entire career.
Yep. George Brett, Mattingly, all these guys that had a little bit of faith in their community, and a lot of loyalty.
Yep,
the heck
they
is that?
they weren't in it for the money. They were in it because they loved the game, and that's where they wanted to play it.
That's it.
They were playing for championships, is what they were playing for.
Well, except for
And
Mattingly.
I think that's the way it should be played today when all these big rich pricks start pussyfooting around about, oh, I need $5 extra a game or whatever the hell they're bitching about with all the money they make. They should put together a scab team to go out and play and show
right.
those pros how it's done when people love to
Not
play
in
the game.
People that are playing for the love of the game, not the love of the dollar.
Exactly. Because they may not score as big, but I guarantee you the game's going to be far more entertaining.
Don Mattingly is probably the greatest player never to win a World Series.
Really?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Too bad his back went bad on him. That's what happened. I can identify with that.
But
Hey, I
worst
say
thing
the
is-
same about Super Joe Charbonneau. The dude
Yep.
could have been a beast, would have been Reggie Jackson had he not blown his back out in a head first dive.
But is
An injured back can fuck your world up. Pardon my French.
didn't
After he blew his back out, he completely lost the power.
But didn't the Yankees win the World Series like a year before Mattingly, and then the year after Mattingly last
Yeah.
again?
He had the worst luck and timing on that whole situation.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
just rubbing salt into the wound.
That's some shit that would happen to me right there.
Yep. Leonard Kelly. Oh, we got Sundin, Tucker, and McCabe.
Man. Right next.
There's my boy.
Oh, get the hell out of here. Pepino Man, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Pepino, man? What's up, brother?
Pepino Man is a legend. YouTube legend. That's all I'm saying.
What's the Mexican?
He's the one that went to the Clash.
He's the banana hat.
He's the banana hat.
Jared, how come
Yep.
No, Taco, wasn't it?
No, it's banana.
Was it banana?
How
Yeah.
come you see when you think of someone you
That's
think
a
about
Tuscala.
Mexican? Jared, you're so
Roger Clemens,
No, 'cause
Nolan Ryan,
he's the main Mexican.
Robin Yount. We're back into the All-Star section. Tony Gwynn.
Gwen, yep.
Oh,
Chipper.
Nolan Ryan again. And another Nolan Ryan. And a Cal Ripken Jr.
Nice.
Eon
Neon. Yep.
Eckersley.
Yuck.
Steve Justice.
That was a hot one back then.
Oh, yeah. Sandberg.
That's something I
Even
actually
Joe.
keep in mind when I look at rookies. I always collect Indians rookies because go back throughout history and look at how many people started in Cleveland and ended in the Hall of Fame.
100%. Dave Winfield, another guy that played for a lot of awesome teams.
is Eddie Murray in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Kirby Puckett. Doc Gooden. Ken Griffey
Dan
Jr.
Griffey. Get it
Roberto
slapped.
Alomar. Oh, my God. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's the parade after the Jays won the World Series. That is Eddie Sprague. That one there. Oh, that's Morris, Jack Morris. Oh, that's Kelly Gruber when he slid into home on his chin. Oh, he got up and his whole right from his nose down was all road rash.
Ouch.
There you go, JR.
What is that?
Oh, that's Bobby Orr.
That's Bobby Orr.
Nice.
Matt Sundin. That's JR's favorite player. Pat Emery.
I think the last time I watched or even collected hockey cards was the same year that Iserman was a rookie.
Iserman is my all-time he's my all-time favorite hockey player.
Because I remember collecting his rookie cards like crazy, and that was the last time I ever collected hockey.
Haley Wickenheiser that just got elected into the Hall of Fame, Hockey Hall of Fame.
Very nice.
She actually works for the Leafs now. She's a trainer for the Leafs. Victor Kozlov. She's gone. She actually holds the record for Canadian women. I think she holds the record for women. She's been in 6 Olympics now. Something
Damn.
like that. And she's the highest scoring female for Canada. Randy Wood. I don't know, Woody. Curtis Lesician.
Woody who? Woody Harrelson.
Bob Wilkie. Rob Brown.
I'd be uncomfortable. wearing
Steve
those
Leach.
pictures.
There's Cujo. Curtis Joseph. Dwayne Rollison. A lot of goalies, too. Which, that's awesome because they're worth the most money. Gary Volk. Donnie Beaupre. Lidstrom. Greatest defenseman of all time. And that is a rookie card. Yes, it is.
A rookie on it.
The rookie card.
Colin Armstrong.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Anton Babchuk. Garth Snow. Patrick Eliash. Nicholas Lidstrom. And that one even says rookie there. Oh, sorry.
Rookie card.
Nope. It's a French card. It's Rec U.
Wreck you.
Yeah.
I will wreck you card.
That's the French version. There's Brian Trottier, Michel Goulet, Paul Eisbart, Josef Baranek, and another Recu.
Wreck you,
Mike going poo-poo.
What?
Mike going poo-poo. Filipino man said that.
I think so. Either that or his monkey's been bad again and he's got to spank it.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
No, he's just about to smoke something.
That looks like Jeff Bookaboom.
Boom.
Well,
You're innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. So anything outside of court of law is alleged.
Yeah, but you know what? Nowadays, you're guilty till you're proven innocent.
That's what happened with Johnny Depp. He was fired off.
Yeah, it's just a different ball of wax all entirely.
Oh, yeah. That's a better TV show than half the stuff that's on TV now.
What?
That's why you want to be careful who you hook up with in life.
That's right. Yeah, but how can someone so hot be so screwed in the head?
Well, that's-
Hollywood, man. I'm telling you.
Filipino man said bad monkey, bad.
Henri Richard, Jeff Brown, CJ Young.
I wish YouTube would let us go like this and just put like direct through their app and go on like this. It would make it far more fun to pick on people like this.
Oh yeah, for
Mike,
sure.
Mike, were you?
It's more fun when they see it coming.
Monkey.
Mike Gertner, spanking the monkey.
Mike, were you spanking the monkey?
Phil Burke. Oh, there's the greatest goalie of all time, Martin Brodeur. His
If
monkey
you shake it
was
more than 3 times, you're playing with it.
That's
Dad,
right.
Do you want to know what the saddest part about the Johnny Depp?
Glenn Wesley. What's that?
If you shake it less than twice, it's running down your leg.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I don't know. I can't read the name off that. That was really stupid the way they did the names at the top of the hollow here. You can't read the damn thing.
Who do you actually think is going to win the trial? Amber Heard or Johnny Depp?
That's what I think about last year's tops. They messed up putting the name up the side, so when you hold the card, your thumb covers the name.
The only time I could read the name on them was on holiday when they went to that light green or whatever the heck it was.
Yep.
That's the only set that I could read the name of. James Neal.
I knew I couldn't read last year's tops. That hurt my eyes, man.
Jamie McLennan. Anson Carter.
And I'm not really a fan of this year's either. I don't like that 3/4 border.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
You know, if you're going to do a border, do it all the way around. Don't just go 3/4.
Yeah.
You know, because
I
then
do-
how do you know as a collector if that card is centered?
Yeah. I will admit, though, I am a fan of the Heritage this year. I know it's an old design and everything, but it's so nice and simple. You
I'm
don't,
loving the Heritage this year.
And the real one autographs look really nice.
yes. But it's like there's so many shiny cards now and all this wave and laser and all this. Why? Why do we need 50 cards with different colors and a little bit of different squiggle in the chrome?
Right? They were just as good when we were kids and you were looking for just a player that you liked.
Exactly.
You know,
I
it
will
was
say-
enough to rip open a pack and pull a Bo Jackson and be like, holy shit, I got a Bo Jackson out of a 50-cent pack.
Right.
Exactly.
I do
Now
like the
people get pissed off if they don't get a $500 Mike Trout autograph.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
I do like the chrome refractors in it, though. Those are beautiful cards
In which,
in the Heritage.
yes, I will admit, well, because it's such a simple design. And to
Yeah.
me, those get a bit of ink on those, they're going to be sick. Even for TTM.
Classic cards always look better.
Yep.
No disagreement here.
Like I've always liked 72 and 75 tops because they have the bright colors, and in 72 they had the marquee border.
Yeah.
I always thought that was awesome with the bright pink and yellow and greens.
Yep.
You know, back in the day when they actually gave a damn about what quality of their cards.
Yeah. Well, other than getting them centered.
Right now it's print 300 million sets and put them out for double whatever they were last year.
Well, and the other problem with this year is you can't, if you want to get a rainbow of your certain player, Well, there's a 1 of 1, a 1 of 5, a 1 of 10, a 1 of 25, a 1 of 30, a 1 of 50. Like, it's impossible. There's no way.
Yeah, I've been trying to put together a Lindor rainbow from 2019 Chrome, and I'm still the 1 of 1 and the red short, and I've been, like I said, working on it since 2019.
Well, and then you got all the 1 of 1 printing plates too.
Well, I'm not going that far. I figure as long as I have one, that's enough.
Yeah. Gino Cavallini, Mikhail Picard. That looks like, oh, that's Girth. Snoo. Rod Brindamore. Chris Drury. Oops. Marty Reisner. Who the heck is that? Oh, that's Reggie Vachon. Rick Tockett. Kevin Miller. Patrick Sullivan. Nathan Horton. Chris Chelios. Jeff Courtnall. Nope. Mike Huff. Jared Scaldi. Chris Phillips. Alexei Zhamnov. Mike Camilleri. Olaf Oli the goalie. Oh my God. Guillaume Landresi. That's the other thing. I miss the old metal cards and the black diamond and stuff. That was always my favorite one for some reason.
Yeah, it was always cool back in the day to get an insert, and nowadays you get 4 inserts in a pack. It's
the other thing.
They're too easy to get now.
I hate the way Topps put all the inserts at the back this year too. So you bust open the pack and you already know what insert you have on the back.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's horrible. They should keep them in the middle because now searchers are going to know exactly what to look for.
And that's the problem is they're running.
And with the better stuff being in the back, being right on the very back, there's a better chance that that card's going to be the one that gets bent when someone's searching.
Exactly.
And Dad Abigail says, Jeff, can you ask Ryan what he's doing after this?
Ask Ryan what he's doing after this?
Yeah.
Ryan, what are you doing after this?
I don't know.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing, but it involves KY jelly and the computer.
That's right. And the jumbo.
It sounds like you speak from experience, Mike.
And the juicy jumbo.
I've got a lot of experience.
It was a scary ghost. Did you see it?
I don't even use a razor anymore. Straight to the clippers.
That's it, man. I go straight for the weed whacker now, man. It's just so much easier.
Your palms are too hairy to hide.
That's right.
Right.
Get the grinder out. Put your hand on the grinder a couple times. It helps. Oh, well. What time is it?
It is almost 8 o'clock here.
Great. So we can just sit here for the next 15, 20 minutes and not look at cards.
That's cool with me.
Let's talk shop.
Let's talk what?
Let's talk shop.
What about Mike's mystery packs?
Well, we can do that. We can talk about that. What sets are coming out that you guys are really looking forward to?
Saturday, 9 p.m. EST. So I think for you guys it'd be like 8 o'clock. I don't know. I don't pretend to know the time zones. But like I said, only 5 of these packs. These are the only 5 that contain cards. The other 5 packs are going to be autographed baseballs, which I got 3 of those, and 2 autographed full-size jerseys. Now, I know most breakers charge $100 for stuff like this because I've been in breaks where I've paid $100 for this exact setup that was way more watered down. But these, I tried to keep them as high end as possible so I could give you purity. I want to give everybody their money's worth because I think when you go into most breakers' rooms, most of these guys are doing it for profit. To me, this isn't a job. It's just about staying relevant and me being able to find good deals to pass on to you guys.
Well, that's just
like I'm only asking $55 plus shipping. I did the math on them. I paid $53.20 a piece for them myself. You know, so that only leaves $1.80 on the 10. So that's $18 profit. Now I'm giving away the SGC autographed baseball. That puts me in the hole before I even ship these. So I'm not doing this for profit.
No, you're doing it for us. You're not doing it for yourself.
Yeah, I'm just doing it so, I got good deals. I want to pass them on to you guys and, keep myself relevant while I don't have things to show for myself.
Pepino Med said he can braid his palm hair.
What was that?
Pepino Man says he can braid his palm hair.
Right. First, you'd have to comb it out. We know how sticky it gets. Mine does anyway.
Heck yeah.
Like, mine are just dreadlocks.
That's it.
Like Bigfoot sees Mike's hands and he gets jealous. He's got more hair on it than he does.
He runs over.
Right.
What did Abigail just put? I seen something pop up.
I feel like Jay. I'm looking for Chewy in the thong.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Where is Jay tonight? Anyway, I bet he's at work.
Probably.
You know what he's doing. He's out waiting for that crazy broad to come back in.
Yeah. Or he's over at his neighbor's eating cookies.
He's flossing his teeth with. He's flossing.
Yeah.
He's taking care of his dental hygiene at work.
That's it. So what product are you guys looking forward to coming out soon? Is there any of the...
Honestly, I don't really buy much. I mean, I look forward to seeing the higher end stuff because every year, it stays pretty much basic through tops. But when you go into the higher end stuff, that's where you get to see what's really coming out.
Yeah.
So I like seeing like the tops chrome black, Allen and Ginter chrome, even though that's not really super high end.
No. But it does look so much nicer in the chrome than it does even just on the regular card.
Oh yeah, for sure it does.
Yeah, that'll be the one I'll try to get my hands on is chrome.
And I like Allen and Ginter, even though they throw in a lot of the obscure cards that most people hate. I like them.
I'm with you. I love non-sport stuff. I love my sports cards and all that. But some of the, especially like the older stuff from the 70s, TV shows that I used to grow up on and everything else and movies. And It's like, damn, these are good looking cards.
Right. Like they had like all the guys from Rocky, they had like Hulk Hogan was on one of the cards. Yep. Mr. T was on them. Yep. I mean, and even in 2006, when they first came out, I remember ripping them and finding like the mini Billy the Kid. And I thought that was awesome.
Yep. Well,
they do have some cards on them. Yeah.
Hulk Hogan's rookie card is on the Rocky movie set.
Oh, is it?
Oh, really?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, his Hulk Hogan's rookie is actually it's a non-sport card. I remember reading that there a couple weeks ago because I love non-sport. It's between the three of us here, we collect everything as it is, but I like the weird stuff.
Yeah, I like
with my movie.
It reminds me, Allen and Ginter reminds me of that Upper Deck. What was it? The Champions cards.
The Goodwin Champions.
Goodwin Champions.
Yeah, the Goodwin Champions cards. It's kind of what Allen and Ginter reminds me of.
Yeah, I like gold.
The ones I didn't really get into were like the Gowdy when they tried to bring back the smaller cut cards. Those didn't work out so well.
Yeah, Pepino Man says he likes the gold label and the triple threads, but they're way too expensive now. And he wants to know.
Oh yeah, they're far too expensive now.
He wants to know
far too expensive. I definitely can't afford them. I tried a box of Topps Black, and I couldn't believe it. $150 for one card. I'll never do that again.
Yeah.
I mean, given I pulled a Chipper Jones autograph, which is nice, but I mean, in no way worth putting $150 into a gamble where you're only going to get a decent card 1 in 5 boxes.
Exactly.
That's a kick in the balls to a collector, like a kid or something who's saving up his allowance for a couple of weeks, busting his ass, mowing lawns like I did when I was a kid to buy this box. And then, he pulls a bum like he just got ripped off of $150. To me, that's uncalled for.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, we must have said Jay's name too many times because he just dropped in.
Hey, what's up, Jay?
Hey, brother Jay, what's up?
And yes, Pepino Man, there is Ron Jeremy cards.
Right? But it takes 2 cards to show all of him.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's not because of his member.
Right. It's a fold out.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I bought a bunch off of an auction just in the a little about 50 minutes away, and it just said a bunch of non-sport cards. I went in, and 90% of it was really fun to watch. Look at.
It was mostly naked women.
We got a Jenna Jameson autograph card, and oh yeah, there was some good stuff in there. Let me tell you.
The autograph binder.
It's all sticky now because of Jeff, but he's got it though.
Right, even wore off that autograph or covered it.
Yep. I was licking it off.
Actually, I made sure.
Or you got to laminate it so you can see your face.
Them stick.
Well, there's 200 girls on the card.
That's bad, Mike.
I know who they are, so I can get them to sign it too. But yeah, I don't know. It's I have you seen Gypsy Queen for this year?
I usually pick up Gypsy Queen. I know it came out, but I never know I've told Mike and the guys about the Walmart from where I am is a 3-mile trip. So I get there once a month and I get to see what they got there once a month. And that's at most.
Yeah. I've seen them. I haven't, I just finally found at our Walmart, they had a really nice card section and then it disappeared. So finally, after 3 trips around the store, I asked somebody. It's now in the electronic section at my store. But man, is it stocked up because nobody knows where it is.
Right. That's a plus.
There are 3 Walmarts about 40 miles away from my house, all in separate directions. And one night we went on their online site and they said they had cards in stock. So I'm like, cool. We fly to one of them and they're out, and then turned around, drove back home, drove another 45 minutes to another Walmart in Rome that said they had them in stock, and got there and they didn't have them there either. After that, I stopped trying.
Pepino Man says, now I know how some cards got paper loss. You're trying
Yeah, it was Jeff.
Right. It stuck to his fingers.
That's it. Yeah, it was the ribs. I had ribs. That's what it was. The barbecue sauce. Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
That's
Mike,
what it is.
Mike,
That's right.
that Chris Stratus card I sent him, it's probably ruined by now. It's probably Dunsky's, but
No,
He promises you that's not what you think it is. It's donut glaze.
That's right. It's all donut glaze. Let's just say it hasn't left the top loader just so it'll stay a little longer. That's all.
okay.
Yeah. So who do you think are going to be the big rookies in Series 2 coming out?
Oh God, that's a trick question.
Yeah. Oh, it's just.
Yeah, I don't even keep up. I haven't watched a game since the Field of Dreams game last year.
That was awesome. I love how they came out of the cornfield and everything else. That was such a great job they did.
See, I think that should be like the first game of the season every year should be there.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like no matter what team it is, the very first game of the season every year should be played there.
Either that or like the All-Star game every year.
Or the World Series.
Or the World Series, yeah.
That'd be epic if they do it for the World Series.
Yeah.
I would
It'd be even
definitely.
more epic if the White Sox were in it.
Yeah.
Well, they got to
If they
stay
stay
healthy.
healthy,
Yeah.
they got to stay on the field to do that.
Yeah. But there's a lot of other teams we can say the same thing because one or two main guys get hurt and they're screwed.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you get them big contracts out like that. And then it's either you go out there, you do, or you die.
Right, like
Well-
the Mets. I mean, the Mets have a great team. They just, if they can pull their shit together, they would actually be able to do something. I mean, they got an awesome lineup.
And no offense to your packs and everything, Mike, but freaking Tatis hurt himself in a motorbike accident before the season even freaking starts.
That was on Tatis. That ain't got nothing to do with that. Was
That's
all
what I mean, really. You have a hard enough time staying healthy during the year now. What the hell are you doing out on a motorbike?
Right, I agree with you on that.
Well, not only that, but he kept it from his team. That was the worst part. He didn't go to a doctor, and he didn't tell his team. So now you lost 3 months out of the season already.
Jeff is. I'm just in it.
I feel sorry for maybe jealous for any player running backwards through the corner to catching a home run ball. Man. Yeah, that would suck.
It's a half-baked reference there. The guy goes, when he's in prison or jail, he's like, you ever run naked backwards through a cornfield before?
I don't want to
Give
run
me your fruit
forward,
salad.
roll backward.
I'm somebody's bitch.
I love Harlan Williams, especially in Rocket Man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, good stuff right there.
Tatis hurt his
And that movie he did with Rodney Dangerfield, Back by Midnight.
Yeah. What did Pepino Man say?
Pepino Man says Tatis hurt his wrist masturbating too. That's the embarrassing truth. It wasn't a motorcycle.
What do you know? So did Sam.
Yeah. Cheap shot.
Tex said he's peeling the cucumber, eh, Pepino?
Yeah. Having an old
banana, peel it.
That's right. Oh man.
We'll get
blew me away.
We'll get kicked off of YouTube yet.
Yeah, but I couldn't believe that he hid it from his team until a week before spring training. That just
how much is he under contract for? How much are they paying him?
$340 million for 10 years.
And he can't even tell his team.
Yeah.
Hold on. He can't even tell his team that he got injured and didn't get medical help, because if they would have caught it after it happened, he'd be playing right now.
Yeah.
He didn't even tell his team.
Yeah.
What would you do if you was running the San Diego Padres and you seen Tatis do that? What would you do? I'll put that to you guys.
Yeah, he should have told his team. I mean, they got access to the best doctors in the world.
Exactly. Like, that's just plain stupidity. You've got a
evidently
team.
He thought he would heal before the season started or something.
Yeah, he thought it wasn't as big of a deal. But when you've got the best doctors, you're playing for a team that spent all that money on you. I'm sorry, I get a freaking ingrown hair. I'm letting them know.
Right.
Well, the thing is,
you're gonna call him if you have a bad hair day.
Oh, there you go. Doctor in Tijuana.
Right. He broke something in his wrist. Now, what happens if you break something and you don't go to a doctor and it heals up? It's going to heal wrong. So now they got to go in. They got to re-break your hand, and that's why he's out so long, because they had to re-break his hand in order to set it right and make it right. You know.
Jay Thompson says there's a lot of contracts that say no motorcycles in a lot of players' contracts. I know like me knowing what I do about NASCAR, I know there is a lot of contracts in NASCAR. You cannot drive motorcycles except for there's one charity ride a year that they'll let you do it. And there's no other racing at certain tracks during the year if you're under contract.
Wow.
Tex says, I'd say there should be a stipulation when you pull this kind of negligence, your salary's in jeopardy. 100%.
Right? Or you should have to pay for it out of your own pocket. No insurance.
Yep.
At the very least, you're on probation. You're gonna have to earn your trust back after something like that.
Well, for someone like that, even you lose 50% of your salary. He's still getting like per game type thing. Break it down per game.
Right, he's making $34 million a season, so
you break it down per game and you lose half of that, or even the whole thing for a game. But they're scared. They don't want to do that either, because he gets his back up, he'll go somewhere else. I still say the smartest thing they did was put him in the outfield.
You know what it kind of reminds me of, and I'm going to throw this example out there. It kind of reminds me of Antonio Brown and the kind of stuff that he did. Is he worth the trouble at that point? You got to ask yourself, if you're a team, obviously Tatis isn't a team player. And like you guys said, the only way you're going to win a championship is if you got a team player on your team. Yeah. And I see that as a big weakness. The bigger weakness than other than the wrist thing is that his attitude, basically.
I'm sorry, but he's another one of those. It's all about me.
Yeah, and there's a lot of guys like that in the major leagues nowadays.
Yep. It's no
Like
longer
hell,
about
Josh Donaldson.
Yeah. Every player should be allowed to give Tatis nipple twisters.
Right.
Pepino Man
Right, or
said,
give each
player on the
pitcher one
team.
free one to lay upside his head.
That's exactly.
Or in the nuts. Or in the nuts.
He gets to put on the mascot costume and stand there and let Ricky Vaughn throw some pitches at him.
Yep.
Right.
Just put him towards the backstop so that way we make sure he gets hit.
Yeah. It's so interesting that in the 90s when we were watching it growing up with, and every team had a star, but they were all dedicated and loyal to that team.
Most of them.
And nowadays, you want to give me $5 more, I'm yours.
Yeah, like there were a few guys who played for the Indians who actually took cuts in their contracts to stay in Cleveland.
Yep.
100%.
You know, and that's when you know these are the guys who love playing where they love to play and they love where they're playing.
But they're also they're playing for the love of the game.
Yeah.
And
you can tell that when you watch certain players like Francisco Lindor. That's why I enjoy watching him. It's because he's always laughing and smiling. He doesn't take it seriously. You can tell by watching him, he loves playing the game.
And Vladdy Jr. is another one. You watch half the time you watch a Jays game, you want them to show the dugout because they're joking around and doing dancing and all this other stuff.
Right.
Like George Springer has come out and said, I've never had so much fun playing baseball in my life. This customer,
that's the way teams. That's the way teams should be built. You should have the guys playing because they love to play.
Yep. And that's like Montoya, our coach. He said, there's time to be their coach and there's time to be their friend. I like it more when I can be the friend than I have to be the coach.
Right. You can't be both.
That's it. Pepino Man says 2 things I do for free is play professional baseball and amateur porn.
Fair enough.
I feel you. I'm an amateur gynecologist in training.
And that's it. And I love to lick my work. I mean, I love my work.
Right? You love to take your work home with you.
That's it.
That's it.
Then again, you think about it. You get a mechanic, he works on cars all day, and he usually drives the worst car. So what does his wife look like when he gets home?
Right.
Oh, guys, I've had a blast. I got to get going because these guys got to get to bed soon. But I had a blast.
This was awesome, man. Thanks for the invite.
Anytime, man.
Thanks for having me on, Jeff. It was good fun.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do this again.
Yep, for sure. And this is what it's all about. We'll go through some cards and have fun with each other, man. This is what it's.
I don't know who's all
still, brother.
I don't know who's all still here, but we're going to do this again on my channel tomorrow night.
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Tech says studies show blind gynecologists read lips.
And they're very good at it.
That's funny. I don't care who you're.
And blind lesbians can find hookers in fish markets everywhere.
Yep. That's disgusting. That's foul.
But thanks you guys, everybody, for coming in. Mike, Sam, thank you so much for hanging out.
Yep, right on, brother.
Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central, my channel. Be there, guys.
Saturday night, 9 p.m. EST, my channel, Super Break.
Yep. Please go support them. Support everybody in the chat. This is what it's all about, guys. That's why they call it rugby. Tex are killing me, man.
And that's why they call us degenerate bastards.
That's right.
Yep.
The man says the little girl put a fish in her pocket just to smell like her aunt.
Oh, no.
I'll catch you degenerates later.
Yeah, later. Peace, brother.
Tex,
I'm out too, Jeff. Have a great night, brother.
All right. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon.
Yep. Same to you, brother.
Have a good one. Tex, thanks for coming in. Pepino Man, you're the man, brother. Jay, Abigail, everybody else that stopped in, anybody that's still here, thank you guys so much. And
have a fucking good day, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.